And we are live. All right, welcome everybody to the stream session number 7. We have a lot of new homies here hanging out. Plenty of new guests, some returning guests, but I want you guys to meet all my new friends. We got a lot of cool people in here. I'll introduce myself first so they can get an idea of what we're doing. But my name's Cewpins. I stream every day. I stream all the time. I do a lot of 420 friendly stuff. I do a lot of driving. I do a lot of various things on Twitch. I guess you could say variety streamer or just somebody that streams all the time. But here we are. We got the stream sesh. We got a lot of cool people hanging out, and let's meet the new people. Let's meet HashDabJones, who's actually already been on the show before, but I just want to meet him again.
I mean, saw it. Okay, yo, I'm Hash, and what's up? I stream a lot of seshing and just playing random games, but lately I've been pretty much spending all my time playing Classic. So yeah, there we go. I don't have really a set schedule, but I just stream kind of pretty much every day, and if I'm not, I'll let you guys know on the Twitter. Thanks for having me on here again, man, Cewpins, and it's nice to meet all of you guys and some of you familiar faces I've seen before.
And thank you for joining us again. Hashdab is a very cool guy. He's one of my favorite streamers. That's why I brought him on. And let's meet one of our new guests on here who's actually pretty new to streaming herself. How's it going, FoxenKin? What's up? How are you doing?
Good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am really new. I've been doing this less than 2 weeks, so that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Nice.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thanks. I basically just talk to chat. That's what I do. And I've been streaming a lot.
I think your mic is cutting out.
Sorry. Is it better now? Just talk right into it. Was that better?
I think that's better.
Was that better?
Yeah.
I'm very scuffed. I'm very bad at
No
this.
worries.
Everybody is when they first start. The fact is that you're trying.
That's
I'm
the thing
sure.
about this stream. I try to get people who are new, who've been streaming a long time. We just get a variety of people on here. So you've only been streaming for how long?
I think it's maybe 12 days now.
Maybe 12 days. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you liking it so far?
It's a lot of fun. I
It's a
basically
lot of
just
fun.
talk. Yeah, it's been really cool.
That's just chatting. We're just hanging out and we're just chatting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's FoxenKin. She's very new to streaming. Welcome to the sesh. We got a lot of cool people in here hanging out. And let's get introduced to CamWepptv, who I found out about from Oozbrood, who was on the last one. How's it going, Cam? What's up? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Huge hands.
My name's Cam. I'm a streamer. I've been streaming for 3 years. I do not game. I tried a couple times. I do IRL shit. I'm super just out there, but I just try to promote a good message of letting people just be your fucking self and fuck what anybody's gotta say. That's very blunt, very up there.
That's what's up. And
Good.
I actually I clicked over to YouTube and saw a nice video of you freestyling with the guy playing the what was it?
Tuba.
The tuba, yeah.
What?
That was
Yeah.
very cool.
I
Nice.
freestyle battle in Hollywood and shit, but I don't know. I'm just out there doing weird stuff.
Out there doing weird stuff, indeed. That's what's up. Weird stuff is fun.
Yeah.
Fun to be
Thank
weird.
you. Yeah.
Awesome, and thank you for joining, Cam. I appreciate that.
Thank you for having me. This
No
is so
worries.
cool.
It's we got a lot of cool people hanging out. I'm very excited. So let's get introduced to LindSensei. How are you doing? New person on the sesh. She's a stoner streamer as well. How's it going, Lindsay?
It's going all right. I started streaming about, over a year ago. However, I kind of took a hiatus for a little bit. However, I am coming back. Just moved to a new place. My cat's okay, I think. Yeah, I mean, I've been smoking for over 10 years. Just kind of was super stoked to be invited and hang out with all you awesome people.
Awesome, and we are super stoked to have you on. And I understand you have a really nice rock collection. We might ask you to bust out some rocks later on. I don't know yet, but I might. So be ready. But thank you for being on.
Rocks like crystals or
crystals and rocks?
Everything.
Like healing crystals and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, just different kinds of agate and quartz and all kinds of stuff.
That's
Like
cool.
I'm really into that stuff too, so it's
Nice.
just cool.
Lots of cool stuff. Maybe we'll check those out in a little bit. But let's meet nikkitude, who's new on the stream sesh here. How's it going, Nikki?
Good, good. I'm good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm old.
You got that Nintendo 64 shirt on. I was wearing one the other day. I got the Game Boy Color on today. What's up?
Oh, dude, I had
What's
the
up?
ridge. Yeah, I'm just a mom of two who streams everything. I do pretty much everything from
Cool.
video games to, football games to Native American dancing, everything. Glow sticks, you name it. We've
That's
done
what's
it,
up.
probably.
Native American dancing. What day is that on?
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did that as a because I used to be a competitive powwow dancer, and we did it as a follower goal once.
Oh, is that
Wait,
what it's
that's
called?
so
Powwow
cool.
dancing?
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, I was a jingle dress dancer.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jingle
That's
dress
so cool.
dancer.
That's what's up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Which
I-
group are you in?
Which group? What do you mean? Which group?
Are you like Anishinaabe or?
No, I'm Chippewa Cree.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, thank you for being on, Nikki. We got a lot of cool people on here. I see that Nintendo 64 shirt. I wish I had mine on. We could have matched.
I could have worn mine too. Shit.
Probably a few people here have them. But
Everyone
let's.
has one of these. Come on.
Yeah, right. Everybody's at least played one. And let's move on over. Let's meet CoolTrainerShawn, who's been on the Sesh stream a few times before. How's it going, my dude? He is Twitch's certified hippie. What's up?
How's it going, my dudes? I am a 420 streamer. Recently, I've been playing a lot of WoW Classic, but I actually switched over today, and I'm back into Subnautica again, because I really need to finish the first one so I can get back into the second one and just a whole bunch of... Anyways, so I've been switching games over. Besides that, I do a lot of the just chatting, but recently in the weed or cannabis category, kind of depending on what has more viewers at the time, honestly, just to kind of see what new faces I can get in the chat. I stream almost every day at this point, and honestly, I'm probably going to be online a hell of a lot more because yesterday I actually got fired from my job.
Whoa, that's what's up.
Nice.
Less than 2 hours after I got fired, I had an application turned into another store,
There you
and
go.
I'm going to see if I can get like a part-time gig to pay the bills, but I'm going to try streaming a hell of a lot more than I did before,
There you
which
go.
honestly was already a decent bit, so
Mm.
what's up from here?
Nice.
I'm CoolTrainerShawn. What's up, guys?
That's what's up. CoolTrainerShawn, the homie. Thank you for joining us, bro. Appreciate you.
That's so cool, though.
And let's meet Juhlopy, who's actually been on the sesh before. How's it going, Juhlopy?
It's going good. Thanks again for having me back. I was actually really surprised that you wanted me to come back. I had a lot of fun. And sorry, I was just going through. I'm following all of the new people in here that I haven't met yet.
Yeah.
We got to talk for like a few minutes beforehand. But anyway, I'm Juhlopy. I'm an actor, full-time streamer. I live in Los Angeles. I stream literally almost every day. I am 420 friendly streamer, obviously, and yeah, right now I play a lot of Apex. I just started Life is Strange 2 today. I don't know if you guys have played that game or not, but it's pretty trippy. Yeah, I play games, do a lot of IRL smoke sesh streams, just a little bit of everything. But thanks again for having me, man. This is awesome. I love meeting all these new people.
Hey, no worries. Thank you for joining us. And we decided before this actually started that Juhlopy has the cleanest background out of all of us. Does Chad agree with that? Does anybody?
If you can see
consider
the
it
other
the
side
cleaner
of
one?
camera, you would disagree with that.
Oh, it's a
completely.
mountain of soda cans. I'm positive, but
That's why the green was
oh, that's what's up. And thank you for returning. We got a lot of cool people,
Absolutely.
and I'm stoked for this. And let's meet Weed Frog, who we got there with the SoCal bong. How's it going, Weed Frog? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's up, guys? My name is Weed Frog. I am a variety streamer as well. I stream Monday through Fridays, and I do a lot of live editing during the streams. It's all cannabis content, of course, but we do a lot of cool, cinematography shots and do live edits. Yeah, come join the Sesh streams, guys.
Hey, that's what's up.
Cool.
That's
And
what's up.
Q, thank you so much for having me back again.
No
Thank you.
worries. Thank you for joining. Thank you everybody for joining. These are fun for sure. And let's meet, guys. We have the Twitch celebrity here, the global emote. Hey guys, how's it going? She's been on the show before. I know you guys have seen that face and that hand before. I've seen it a billion times by now. How's it going? Hey guys, tell us a little bit about yourself for those of us who don't know already.
Okay. Hey guys. I'm Hey Guys. I worked at Twitch for 5 years and I left at the end of last year and I started streaming, kind of just wanted to connect with the Twitch community more since you guys have been using my face for a long time and I wasn't really involved as much in the community for like my actual work at Twitch. So yeah, I started streaming and I do all so I don't really play video games. So I do all IRL content. Like most of it's just like my real life stuff. Like we do, just I live in San Francisco, so out and about in San Francisco a lot, in California, but also like I travel and just kind of do my real life content. It's been really amazing to connect with the community and like other streamers like you guys. And I do actually 420 a lot in my stream just because I have a pen and that goes with me almost everywhere. It's just like helps me a lot for like just my mood and helps like my mood and also like for anxiety and stuff. So I really love it. But for tonight, since it's a special night, we're doing this stream. I have like actual joints, which is a big deal for me, like actual flowers. So, and I got all this stuff for free.
Dang.
Actually,
What?
yeah, I got hooked up. Yeah, so
How do I get free weed?
I'm finding weed in the wrong places.
Yeah, right. That's a fucking lot of free weed.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's fresh from the fields of my friend has land where they grow it in Northern California, and like I brought it home yesterday, and I swear my whole apartment smells like so much like weed, even though it's been in the bag. It's like the freshest stuff ever. So, and I don't know how to roll joints at all myself, so he rolled a joint for me, fortunately.
Hey.
So I have.
You learned about your personal joint rollers.
A cigarette roller.
I know I need to get one of those. It's like a
Yeah, just grind it, stick it in, take a filter, and make sure the sticky side's up. Roll that shit and just lick it and seal it.
Okay, I need to figure these things out on my own. Usually, I just
my stream made fun of me for using one of these fucking things. I'm like, I'm not using just my hands.
Yeah, the cigarette rollers, right?
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah.
They do work pretty good.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
That's all you're just being.
You just got to make sure you don't do
Right
it too
here.
tight, like, because then it won't have any airflow. But it's otherwise, yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, that's the one problem with those. It's easy to get them too tight.
They are very dope. I worked in a dispensary one time and we made like our own pre-roll joints where we just like get the shake out of jars and you just sit there with a big bag of weed, just rolling joints all day with that thing. And it's like, it's kind of fun, but rolling like 100 joints and not smoking a single one while you're working is fucked.
Oh, they don't let you smoke.
They didn't let you have one.
It's a medical dispensary. I don't know. Most and where I live, they have over 100 medical dispensaries. You could probably go find a place where you can smoke at your job, but most places follow the law. But
It's very strict regulations and stuff.
it's very
yeah.
strict.
I actually always wondered that, like, they're not doing it at the dispensary?
It depends. I've been at a dispensary before. I've literally seen 4 people walk out of the warehouse that's out back and then just go hotbox the car and then they go back in. I'm like, well, this place doesn't follow the rules.
I can vouch for that, dude.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Right? Like-
And when you see it, you're like, man, that looks like a good time.
Dude,
Well, you know,
it's
like-
so shit that's like not even in the shop, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's
That's
so
the
Well, you know,
best
at, like
work
bars,
rate.
like the bartenders are usually drinking, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder if they're like just testing this stuff, or I would want to, but
It's-
I guess you said there's legal restrictions around it.
In
huh?
most shops,
Sometimes
everything's
yeah.
just like sealed and packaged, so it's kind of hard. But like they have smoke lounges and stuff here where you could go and buy stuff. That's more like a bartender situation.
A
where
lounge,
they're-
yeah.
where they're
I love
dabbing
Are
it.
on
you
with
in
you.
Colorado or where are you?
I am in Colorado. Where is everybody at?
Seven.
We got a
Is
lot
everybody
of
in
LA.
Los Angeles here too. Yeah.
Colorado.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'm moving back to LA, you guys.
I was about to say Salenzo.
Are you
right
really?
now too, I think.
That's
I'm
what's
planning-
up.
Oh, you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh.
We're going to do
Next
some
week
balcony
to-
smoke
Meet up.
sessions.
Nice.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, that's
Yes.
the fucking
Yes.
door. IRL smoke session.
Well, Juhlopy has this really cool like backyard.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
It's dude, it's beautiful. It's a vibe.
Juhlopy's
Yeah.
way more. Juhlopy has this like really cool backyard, like very good smoking
balcony.
kind of, or sorry, balcony, but
Yeah.
like, really pretty green and yeah, really good. Like I think ambiance for smoking, for having smoke
I'm
sessions.
free all of the time, especially for friends that
You're
are
all
cool.
invited.
That's so
You
dope.
guys are all invited.
They're really far from me. I'm in Canada.
Hey, listen, look here.
Yeah.
How many are going to
TwitchCon
TwitchCon?
2020.
Yeah, who's going to TC?
I know I am. I can't wait.
I'll be there.
TwitchCon? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, awesome.
I just started.
Yeah, that's really dope though. 2 weeks.
What
and
better
on a
time to go
podcast,
to
That's really
TwitchCon?
cool.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Don't be worried about like what you're doing. You got like the fact you're doing it and you're just sitting here with all of us, girl. You're gonna do some shit.
Yeah, I mean in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I've been streaming for 3 years, and this is literally the first time I've even like done anything like this or like rebranched myself out with people. You know,
I'm noticing this is starting to become more popular. I used to do them with like one guest, but I'm starting to see now more and more like do like kind of almost transition to the podcast side of things.
Right?
Yeah.
And they're fun. You know, it's a great way for people to connect.
Yeah, and like relate, especially like viewers on things. Like it's so cool to hear every single different type of person's story, understand how like we're all like piecing through it together, because I think that's what's going on right now. So it's like we don't feel lonely and we feel fucking like we're having fun. I'm high. Sorry. World fucking peace.
CoolTrainerShawn just pulls out this fucking domer of a bong.
I
just noticed it.
You don't even know.
Did we find out where FoxenKin lives? Where did you say you lived?
I'm from Eastern Canada, so I'm in Ontario.
Hey, I thought we had a Canadian here.
Toronto.
Well, everybody besides you, I was gonna say because it's Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everybody
No, we
that's
have
in
Labor
the US.
Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys celebrate
Yeah.
this in it? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Same
that.
day.
I don't know anything about
I don't
Canada.
either.
It just has a U within it.
Oh, it's the
I
same
just-
day? It's today
Yeah.
too? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wore my
Right
red,
on.
white, and blue for Labor Day. I thought you guys were gonna do the same thing, but no.
I forgot, honestly.
Okay.
I
just
forgot
remember
it was
there's, like,
Labor Day until HeyGuys reminded me. I was like,
Yeah.
"You want to join the session?"
Yeah.
She's like, "That's on Labor Day, right?" And I was like, "What's Labor? Oh yeah."
Oh, right.
I have a lot of people, a lot of followers from my stream are from Canada, and Canada's killing it up there. You guys,
No,
I mean,
yeah.
you got weed, you got free healthcare, you got
I just saw,
It is pretty great. It is pretty great. I love being Canadian.
I just saw
I
like an
said-
article that was like Canada's achieving like the American dream now.
Right.
To them. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
The people are so
Canada.
nice too. Like I've never met a Canadian that's not just so nice. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
I have.
No, for real.
And I love your prime minister.
He is really cute.
Yeah, he's really handsome.
Very handsome prime minister.
Now I feel like I have to Google the prime minister.
Oh, he's so
Justin
handsome.
Trudeau.
Just look at him, then look at our American president.
Yeah.
Where would you rather live? When he
This
got elected, my
Justin
friend was like,
Trudeau?
"We're moving to Canada." I was like, okay.
This
I
Justin guy?
This Justin guy.
Oh, okay. He doesn't look like any other prime minister I've ever seen.
He looks like his dad. His dad was a prime minister too. He's actually pretty famous. There's a video.
Love how all the guys get quiet. And just,
I know. I was like, I'm taking this
I
side.
mean,
I
I
don't know.
I don't care.
But there's
I
this
don't
really
even
cool
know.
video. There's this really cool video of him doing a magic trick from when he was younger, on national TV, literally falling down the stairs. It's great.
wow.
Oh
Yeah.
shit,
Okay.
he's got the long hair and stuff like Fabio.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's not what we're looking at every day.
Take
No.
Oh man.
So,
What's everybody smoking on right now? I don't think we went over this yet.
Same track, same track.
I want to talk about what we're smoking on. What do you got there, CoolTrainerShawn? Tell us about it.
This is a nice nug of nightmare cookies.
Hmm.
See if I can get the focus right here.
Come on.
Is that perp in there?
Pretty.
Nice.
The lighting is not optimal. Let me back it up just a little bit. And of course, that's the show nug. I got to put that back in the jar and then pull from a different nug to actually load.
Yeah, nightmare cookies. I've smoked one time, and I haven't smoked it again. And I want it. We never see it out here, really.
mean, that's one of the strains I'm smoking on right now.
Wait, what? Oh, really? Oh, never mind. News is in. The Nightmare Cookies is out here.
Well, I'm smoking on straw nana pen here, or cartridge, obviously. And it's a I don't know. The pen isn't my favorite. I'm more of a bong guy, but
Where's your bong? Where's NASA?
it's well, NASA is
Something
actually
happened-
holding up my camera right now.
NASA?
My NASA here is just it's literally holding my
Holy
camera.
shit.
So
Whoa.
That's a nice ass bong.
it's nothing compared to what some of these guys have. They got some great stuff.
Really?
Show me your bongs. Sorry.
Cewpins has a fucking dragon.
Really?
Show me your bongs.
A dragon.
Don't you have a dragon bomb?
Well,
Where's
sort
that
of. I have
Ooh,
a
look at that
not
one.
this not
That's
this one, but I
cool.
have one that has
There's
like
like
4
2 different
chambers
places
on it.
that. Lens, that's cool. I
wish
like the
would've
black
cleaned it.
top. This isn't mine.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
Val's, but oh look, that's like a little one, a little bubbler. Is that what that is? Am I right? Am I wrong?
What, this one?
HashDab.
This is a dab rig. It's just, I like pieces smaller because it makes the hit more compact.
Oh, so you guys are all dabbing all the time.
Yeah,
I just have
pretty
baby
much.
lungs. I have to
Yep.
do small hits.
I like more airflow.
Yeah, dabs.
I
make
feel
me,
you.
like, I'll puke
I feel you.
sometimes.
Not like just a
I got the
bomb
quartz
hitting.
banger on the straight shooter.
I mean, there's good airflow in this. It's just a smaller piece, so there's less.
Can I see
volume
that
in it,
banger
that's all.
again?
This
My
one?
banger?
Yeah.
That's like a little rig.
Weed Frog's banger.
Oh.
Yeah,
this-
we-
Oh, my banger?
here.
This
Yeah.
one?
A little.
Yeah.
Oh, that dirty one? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I thought it was colored. I
You
thought
thought
it was
what? Oh, colored?
I've seen 'em
no,
with, like,
bro.
thermal
I literally
sand in 'em
clean it
before.
every day, but I started dabbing so much from it that it's like such a the dabs sometimes recently have been getting a bit too big and too hectic for me, so it just seasons the crap out of it, man. And I'm honestly so lazy to clean it after.
Dude,
Like
it
I got
doesn't
the
matter,
Dr.
man.
Dabber here.
You
I
don't wipe
love
it after
it.
you dab it?
I tried, man. Like honestly, I just can't push myself to do it. I think once I get like a heady glass, then I'll start doing it. But like I clean it probably. I mean, I try to clean it every single day.
If you wipe it,
Um,
you really don't need to clean it. If you wipe it after
I
use.
know,
The
I
thing
know, I
is,
know.
you can't
That's
recover a
what
banger.
she's
A
saying.
quartz
Baby, you
banger.
ain't gotta tell me.
A
I got the
quartz banger.
Q-tips right here.
I see
I'm
the
just so
Q-tips, but I
lazy.
saw the banger.
so
The Q-tips
lazy.
not working out.
I know.
But
You
but
can't judge me for
for
it.
advice for anybody, a quartz banger, it's like a slippery slope. Once it starts to get fucked, it's just gonna get more
Yeah,
and more fucked. And
definitely.
you just don't recover.
Yep.
Just don't recover. But
I'm getting back on the e-nail game, man. I
What's
got
up?
this originally just to like have a celebration and take a bunch of dabs in one day. The stream title was "How to Kill a Banger."
Oh
Like,
my
it
god.
literally-
I thought
Yeah.
I just
Thank
the
you,
reason I'm
man.
saying it too is I threw like 5 or 6 bangers away. I was going back and cleaning all these pieces and stuff behind me, so I can send
Yeah, you
some
got
of them out
you got a
soon,
nice
but
setup, man.
I had a lot of bangers, so I'm just like jazzed, fucking jazzed, and just throwing away. Like I'm never gonna use it again. I don't know.
I don't
But-
know, you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if I already got like too high. What's bangers? You guys
Yeah,
can
I
say
have
bangers.
I don't know either.
I'll tell you
My
real
mind
quick.
You know,
is,
out of
like,
context, it
super
really
nerdy
does
and,
sound like a.
bangers.
So hashtag showing, I'm showing. It's
What
this
are
nail right here.
bangers?
It's a little bucket. It's a quartz
Okay.
bucket with a hose that goes to your piece. So what you
And
do
you
is you
just
heat
don't
up the
read it,
bucket,
son.
and then you put your concentrate in the bucket, and it vaporizes it there. So just this shape is called a banger, opposed to a
Haven't.
nail, which is
And you
like
go through lots
this
of
is a
bangers?
straight up and down shape, like a nail would be straight up and down. This is just called a banger for some reason. Maybe
I mean,
there's
does it
reason.
make a difference?
It's
What do you
just it's just a name for a.
It's just a.
Does
just
it make a
the
difference for
style.
vapor? Well, you can get into the differences of quartz and titanium. Like some people will tell you get a better taste with quartz, or you can have higher quality quartz nails. But for the most part, people that talk about quartz having better flavor are using like a $10 quartz nail anyway, so probably not.
Wow.
But for the
Like a quartz, like a rock.
yeah, like
Or-
a
Like China glass.
No. Okay.
yeah. But they have
man.
nice
Okay.
quartz bangers out there. I've seen some that are upwards of $300 to $500 or more just for the nail that you vaporize your liquid on or your oil on, essentially. It's crazy.
I am getting educated.
But there's a lot
They
of
have
cheap
a-
stuff out there.
They have a lot of really nice ones made out of a little bit thicker quartz where they have the bubbles on the inside, and it, you know, keeps it heated for longer, so you can take nice cool dabs and really nice.
A little core reactor, a little thick bottom. I think I have a thick bottom banger where it just holds that heat for so long.
Yeah, when I torch, I have a banger that I torch, and I wait like a straight up minute before I actually hit from it after I torch it.
Yeah. Even this mini. This mini's 45 seconds, bro. And it's 2 millimeters thick. It's nothing. I don't know.
Nice.
Nothing. But do we see I think we were showing off some nugs earlier and stuff. I guess we already looked at all those. Is there anybody else rolling any joints? I saw HeyGuys had a professionally rolled joint.
No, mine was rolled for me.
It was professionally
But-
rolled.
Yes, exactly. And then I also have this whole bag of this stuff, and then I forgot he told me what they were, but I don't remember. So that's
It's
what I'm
weed.
smoking.
I
All
can
I
confirm
know
it's
is
weed.
it's free, and
There you
so
go.
whenever I hear free, I'm like, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
That's my thing. Like in my chat, like we say belesh. It's a Turkish word, means like free. I just love
Beleş?
to get free stuff. Yeah, belesh.
Nice. Beleş.
So like I love to get free stuff. I love to get hooked up. So like, you know, like if you go to a restaurant, they give you an extra drink on the, you know, like that kind of thing. So whenever that happens in my chat. And so I got some belesh weed, which is like the ultimate. So I'm very happy about it.
Hell yeah.
And I think this will last me for like a few months at least. Right?
Oh wow.
I don't
Few
know.
months?
Last me a few bowls.
Wait, really? You guys, wait,
Yeah.
really? Is this like 3 days? Okay, yeah. How much?
Nah,
It looks like a half ounce.
That's
to
I
me.
okay.
could smoke that in like a couple
Depends on how much
days.
you smoke.
Wait,
I
are
can't
you
tell.
serious?
I can't tell how dense it is.
Yeah.
It looks like
A couple
14 ounces.
days?
That's like a bag of Skittles for us.
It depends on the
Oh my
day.
God.
That strip right there.
It depends on how
I
many
can't
dabs you
handle
have.
it.
One
Guys.
setting.
I know that all I know is like I've been feeling this energy and I've just smoked like half of this joint, which means I'm super lit. Even chat can tell.
Hey.
I'm with you on that. I that would last me a year. I promise.
Really? Okay, yeah. Like it's just
Yeah.
like I just need one nug for a little bit for like a few weeks.
And
one
this,
nug.
there's some people that can get by on a tiny amount. I'm fucking jealous of you. Can we trade? What do we? What? How do we have
you
a Freaky
guys-
Friday moment where we switch bodies and I have your tolerance? Like, what can we do?
So it's like a tolerance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I consume so much of it, so I just need so much
How long
of
do you
it.
think
It's
Q would take
frustrating.
to get
Slippery
back to like her level?
It's impossible.
My level of
I
high.
don't know.
My level of high.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
What is
like
this?
your level of
Tolerance.
Yeah, basically.
Tolerance.
Tolerance is the word I was
Yeah.
looking for. Yeah.
That's so funny. No, like I also my thing is I don't know if anybody else is having a drink right now. I like to have a drink too.
She's gonna be the most fucked up person.
You don't
I
see
know,
Cam with
wait.
the.
Oh,
Is that a
Cam's
32 or is
having
that a 40?
Yeah, girl. She's got some beer.
All right, I guess I gotta make a drink.
I had
CoolTrainerShawn's
some
gonna make a drink?
wine.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
We all gonna get a
wine.
drink. I mean,
Wine and I had to take a break. I went on like a 3-week binger of
Ooh.
drinking 2 cans of wine a day, dude. I was losing my mind, but then I
Yeah,
came
some
back
wine
to
and
the
dabs.
ground.
Did you say can of wine?
That's what I heard too. That was.
Can we-
7-Eleven, 2 cans of wine, $5. It will fuck you up. You feel so happy. The whole time.
That's what's up.
I convinced myself, like I tried telling Al that I had to wake up in the morning to drink a half a can of wine instead of coffee at one point. Like that's what the wine was making me that happy. Cans of wine.
Cans of
But not a-
wine.
Yeah.
I
I'm
want it
not
now.
like that, but I did have that momentarily like idea. I really tried to say I was like, I don't need coffee. I read online like 1 glass of wine a day is right. So like what if I start mine with the half a can of wine and I'll have all the endorphins and stuff that like I need to get my energy going. Then we were standing at the grocery store. He's like, why was that a good idea? I was like, okay, you're fucking right. Basically, I was just talking myself into it, but whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a funny
Hey, I'm
story.
gonna. All I know is I'm gonna go try that. Is there a particular
Yes.
brand or?
Yeah, well, if you have like 7-Eleven, they do like they have like the Yosemite, but I call it Yosemite. Yeah, but they have like those, so you can get like 2
Yosemite.
for $5. Yeah, like Yosemite, want another glass of wine.
Yosemite.
Yes.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So like you
Okay.
can do those, or like they have like this 14 hands or something. I don't know. So like you can either get 2 for $5 or 2 for 10, and the 2 for 10 will really take you over the edge. But well,
Okay.
you pick your poison. But cans of
Hey,
wine is
I
where
like
to
a
go.
good deal. I like a good deal. So maybe
Mine
I'll
is so
save the
good.
second one for another day. I'll get the 2. This
That's
is good
probably
stream
smarter.
content.
I drank 2 of those motherfuckers in the middle, like it on stream at night, and then I was like emotionally processing shit while I was doing it. So like I was like having mental breakdowns and like emotional breakthroughs because I just like I'm really open with my fucking stream. Like they know everything. Like my whole past year, like I flipped my fucking life around, and I'm just like open with them. So then like just like then getting it together, and now I like go there to like talk to break down, and the wine really lets me open up. I'll tell you that. If you want to get close to your community, drink the wine.
I'm gonna like usually I go get coffee if I do like a daytime mornings go get coffee first. Instead I'm gonna go get that wine. I'm gonna try that out. That's my next trip. Thank you. Yeah,
Wine gives me a headache.
I'm gonna say Cam Pep. Oh man.
Have you guys tried Ace pineapple cider?
Oh yeah.
No, is it hoppy?
So
Who's on the White Claw kick?
Really
It's
quick,
oh my
really
God,
quick,
everybody's
really quick.
White Claw.
Really
It's so-
quick. You just mentioned Ace pineapple cider. What you need to try is it's like mids compared to this. I'm telling you. There's a brand of cider called Shilling Hard Cider. They have a pineapple passion fruit cider. It is so fucking amazing. I just finished a 6-pack of it. It's not even the best cider I've had. I'm the cider. I don't know. I've tried all the cider. I know a lot about some cider flavors. I could tell you. Try Shilling Hard Cider. They have pineapple passion fruit. It's 6.5% alcohol. It'll fuck you up, and it's delicious.
Golden Monkey.
Golden Monkey.
Yeah, it's from Victory Brewing. It's like 9.5% alcohol. It's not that bad. It tastes like a more like hoppier Guinness. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's one bottle, man. It'll take you where you want to go.
Your hands are cramped.
I try to get my money up off the least amount of things, you know.
Yeah.
I'm fucking just going.
Okay, I got a serious question. How long have your hands been like that? Because I just now noticed.
The entire time.
The whole time.
The entire time.
I was trying to be like straight faced about it. I was really trying to just like
I did not. Did chat all notice that?
Yeah. Yep.
It's really obvious.
Tiny hands.
Fuck off.
Yes.
What are you guys talking about?
It looked normal to me. I don't know.
Tiny hands.
Oh my God. I didn't.
Sorry.
I have a quick question. Nikki, is that pink poop behind you?
It totally is. I have like a poop emoji obsession. I can't.
Oh.
It's adorable poop.
I like that it's pink.
Pink
One of them looks like a
Ice
Ninja
cream.
Turtle.
Oh, it's a rainbow though.
Oh, there's
Wait,
two
is
of
there a
them.
rainbow?
Wait,
I thought that was a Ninja
There's
Turtle
three of
poop.
them.
wait, that's watermelon.
One
Is
looks
that
like it's
water-
wearing a headband.
Oh, wait,
my
there's
God,
a
that's-
Yeah, that does look like a Ninja Turtle.
There's three of them. There's three of them.
Is it a Ninja Turtle or
Wait,
what
is that a
what's,
watermelon?
what's the one on the
Everybody's
far
so
right?
stoked right now.
And it's I think it's
Where's
supposed
the
to be
one?
rainbow, but it really just looks like candy to me.
Okay.
It looks like a
They look
watermelon.
like ice cream.
I love watermelon, so
I
that's
do.
why.
It does look like watermelon.
I'm like obsessed with watermelon. It's my sign. I have a watermelon tattoo. Does anybody here have a sign?
Do you have any $8 watermelon water?
Virgil.
This time?
Yeah,
Virgil.
no, not this time. No,
It
I'm
looked
just
good.
drinking water and wine.
No melon in the water this time. It's
There's good
melonless.
watermelon here.
So watermelon is hey guys a sign.
Yeah,
What is anybody else's fruit sign?
just or not. It doesn't have to be a fruit.
No, it's fruit sign. What's everybody's fruit
It doesn't have
sign?
to be a fruit.
I love this girl.
If you have a fruit sign, what is it?
No, I think everybody has like a sign, like so they all pick an object that like that's just really what they see
Yeah.
themselves in.
Yours are
Right?
tiny hands.
Yes, oh, yeah. It is a sign.
Those aren't a fruit though.
What? I would be a strawberry.
It doesn't have to be a fruit. It's just what you identify with.
Oh, it could be any
butternut
object?
squash?
Anything?
Yeah, just think of the first thing that pops into your head.
Coffee.
Elephant.
So whenever somebody mentions it, you see it, it's your sign.
I don't think I
First-
have one of
The
those.
first thing
Can I tell you-
that pops into your head
somebody-
is your
I
sign.
would say
90s
corgi
cartoons.
dogs.
Can I
Corgis.
tell you a series of events
That's
happened
a great one.
last week that somebody that had never come to my channel just started following me. He had melons in his name and he gifted 100 subs. Never seen him. Never followed me.
Holy
And he wrote me, he said, I love your page. It's all watermelon. And somebody
Wow.
had led him to me because they're like, you should check out Hey Guys. So anyway, the point is that
Connections.
The
it's my
point is
sign.
like watermelons. Watermelon's my sign too. What's this guy's name? I'm just kidding.
Shit.
We're all gonna start
Okay.
spitting our names out by fruits. Like, hey, I'm going live today. I love watermelon. I got a garden. Oh, pomegranate's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about mango?
Change the name to
Oh,
water.
okay.
Juhlopy.
Damn.
Mangoes like burn my
Oh,
tongue.
man.
I like mangoes.
I think you're eating them wrong.
A mango what?
They're like acidy.
Well, the thing with mango, like the
Yeah.
skin has like the same thing that makes you itchy that like poison ivy does or some shit like that. It's got like
Really?
Really?
What do you eat?
Never found them. I don't know.
it's got like shit in
I've
the
never-
skin. Well, most people
Wait,
don't
wait.
eat the skin
Oh my
because it can irritate you, but it's got like
I never
something in
ate
it.
the skin.
I gotta look it up later. But I
know
like
what
to
I
eat the
learned?
mango skin. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But
But some people don't eat it because it'll fuck them
I'm
up.
wait-
You can eat mango skin?
You can
Oh,
if you're not.
durian fruit.
Well, I
You're not
spaced out
allergic
there
to
for a second. I came back. Whoa.
Whoa,
Where
the
you
mango
been, man?
skin?
Mango
Whoa.
Yeah.
You hate
100%.
it? You
Is
can
that-
If you eat
100%, yeah.
mangoes, if you eat mangoes like 30 minutes before you smoke, it's supposed to intensify
Yeah,
your
it'll get you.
high.
Really?
Actually, what I
Yeah.
heard is if you 45 minutes before you smoke, if you put 2 mangoes in your
Whoa.
butt, you'll have 2 mangoes in your butt.
100%.
What?
I heard it. I don't know where I heard it
That's a
from.
true statistic.
I might have read it somewhere.
Put two mangoes in your butt. What?
I think I've heard that about the mangoes. I just
We're
if
gonna
you
have to
boot
take
them,
your
it
word
works.
for it, Q.
Listen,
Oh my god.
listen, it works. I think it's the vitamin C. I looked into it one time and they're like, it's the vitamin C in the mango. Not in putting it in your butt.
Wait,
But in-
mangoes even help with like libido too.
Okay.
Mangoes have so
Right
many
Help in what
positive
way?
benefits.
Basically,
Christian server.
Help in what
Is
way?
your libido?
Help in what way?
And Christian server?
Mangoes give you mega boners, is what I heard.
Oh shit.
Mango burn.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where is
shit.
this stream going?
Down the rabbit
I was
hole.
trying to run
Hey,
around.
listen.
Stop.
F the pharmaceutical companies, honestly. Let's go.
Whose sign was
Oh,
mangoes?
no. Yo, that's a topic. Don't go down that
Yeah.
rabbit hole.
Don't go
Oh,
down
yeah.
there. Oh man.
It's a-
So a few of us have brought out the guns today. Me and Hey Guys and FoxenKin. Is it hot where anybody else is right now?
Mhm.
It was like
Wait,
90
what?
something today. Anybody
Yeah,
have
it's
warm as
LA.
fuck?
Fucking
was
brutal
hot.
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
It is a hot one.
I just
I don't
dying all
understand
day.
your temperatures.
Got
No,
like
but I really don't
100
understand what
today,
you
I
mean.
think.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like you
Make-
guys only hit like 85 or 87 degrees up there, right?
I had like
In Canada?
90. Oh, she's on Celsius. She's probably like
Yeah, that's
30
awesome.
degrees is hot or some shit over there. I don't
You
know.
don't understand.
It's fucking 35 today.
You're
What?
on fire right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've just been making love to my air
75.
conditioner all day.
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Does it have the flashlight attachment?
Of
No,
course.
it was actually like 20 degrees, which is cold right now.
I am picturing an
funny.
air conditioning with a fucking flashlight attached to
Who,
it.
who buys one of those without one?
Oh,
Long
fuck.
day of construction. Came
Fuck.
home to fuck the AC.
God damn.
Uh,
What's an AC brand? LG? I don't know.
Insignia, because that's what I got.
Sam's.
There you go.
And LG. That's the other one I got.
There you go. Anybody have any
I
edibles
can tell
today?
you all of them.
Oh yeah.
Thank God, no.
Oh.
I had a small, like 50 milligram peach ring that the dispensary was having for, for the first time patient deals, but
There you go.
it doesn't do much, you know.
There you go. Sometimes it's hit or miss. Even like you can.
Yeah.
Most
too
of the
many
time,
new
I'll take
companies,
50
that's
and
the
feel
thing.
nothing. Yeah, with edible companies, you gotta find like that old lady who's been seriously making it for like 20, 30 years. One of the companies here,
Exactly.
Yes.
they make the
Yes.
best edibles. I saw the owner
Or
of the
make
company.
it
It's just
yourself.
like this sweet old lady. I'm like, she was just baking dank brownies and shit her whole life, and then she just started throwing weed in it. Like, I don't know.
Right on.
Speaking
You gotta find those
that,
people.
I followed the dabbing granny that you guys told me to
Yes,
follow.
dabbing
She's
fucking
fantastic.
Dude, she takes fat
What?
naps, dude.
Granny.
She
Dabbing
is
Granny?
fantastic.
Wait, tell
Look
me.
at the-
She's not on Twitch,
It has
guys.
the
No,
DD.
She's
No,
an
she's on
Instagram
Instagram.
celebrity. She lives
She
in
was
my
on YouTube
city.
and Instagram. Yeah.
She's
Does she have
awesome.
I
pictures
try
on
to
YouTube?
Google
Yeah.
hi
She's a sweet
grandmas
lady.
all the
She's a
time.
super
That's
sweet
hilarious.
Hi
lady.
grandmas. Oh my
You try to
god, this
Google hi
lady's gonna
grandmas?
bring me back to
Look up-
Instagram.
Yeah, dabbing granny
Oh,
on
no, no.
Instagram.
Huge.
I think she has
Massive.
over 1 million followers. I mean, she's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's ridiculous.
1.1 million followers.
Oh
Whoa.
wow,
I'm following
She is a
too.
delight.
she's a very nice
Fuck
lady.
yeah.
Cewpins, speaking of social media, this is so cool that you made commands for all of us. So if people
Oh
write,
yeah, that's really awesome.
that's so cool.
Wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is dope.
Oh yeah, exclamation in anybody's name, I'll shout them out.
So like people can
Ah,
follow
fuss.
easily. That's really cool. I haven't ever seen that in a
Wait.
podcast. So thank you.
That's cool.
That's
You
what's
have
up.
you really
Oh,
have
yeah.
your stream together. I'm very impressed.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
Pro stream.
Stream together.
Professionals here.
You just made me sound like I'm put together, like I know what I'm doing, and I'm like,
You just stressed me out because I'm
Like this is the first time anybody's ever said
this
that.
literally this is all being held together with Scotch tape
Why did
right
I
now.
stress you out?
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
in
joking.
disbelief
I was
right
like,
now.
You just stressed me out because I'm not.
Oh no, I'm not either. I don't even know how to make commands like this. My mods do it all.
Yeah, my mods do it too. My mods are the best.
My commands just appear. They're so amazing.
I have
I
this
really
thing on my
thought-
stream where I'm a dude and I just got to do it myself. So what's up?
Yeah, no, I'm trying. Listen,
Really?
I'm
You think
trying to learn because I feel like then
Preach.
it's like I shouldn't. First off, that's putting like
Yeah.
I just
I'm
do
just
some
joking.
stupid things like where I go like in and out, and then I like don't know what I want and shit. You know what I mean? So like I want to like, and plus I want to learn shit because I don't want anybody to ever say something to me and I not know what they talk about, and then they fuck me over because why? Because I didn't know what I was doing and I left it up to some other fucking people. Trust me,
Yes.
that shit will happen. Take control of your stuff. Not saying anything about your mods. I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
it's always better to know. It's always better
Yeah.
to know.
You're
how
right, I
you Trust
know.
people.
Honestly, I
Take
just
it
take the
from a
risk.
damaged internet girl.
Really, I know.
I really just take the.
You're right. You're right. It's like I should learn it myself, but it's really hard for me. All this
Me too.
There's a lot to learn, guys.
It
Streaming
takes
is hard.
So much work for me. Yeah, it's like I'm just starting to learn. Like, it's not something like, I'm not like a computer person, but I also am a computer person. So it's like really like, how much do I want to hone into what I'm like doing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I don't know. I'll get on some serious shit. Let me back up out of there.
Royal Nave in chat said streamers don't need no support.
Royal Navy is
So much-
lying.
I learned
Honestly,
everything by Googling everything.
I would be nothing without my community, like without my
The
mods and
mods.
shit.
Yeah,
dude,
exactly.
I wouldn't even be standing right now.
No, legit.
Yeah.
Like I'm
I'm
the same way.
I'm
Who would be
streaming.
banned without their mods? Anybody? Would anybody be
me,
banned?
but I did get banned anyway, so even though I have amazing
Yeah.
mods that don't think I broke TLS at all
shit.
either.
Whoa,
my
Turbo
gosh.
420. Thank you so much,
Funny,
bro.
dude.
That's what's up, man.
Yo,
Damn turbo.
Coming in hot. Thanks, man.
knock that one out of the park, bud.
I got an emote.
That's dope.
Oh, it's giving out emotes, guys. Do you see the food fight
Yeah.
emotes? Everybody's
Yeah.
stoked
Yeah,
on
my
that.
bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Do we all have the cool ones? There's a smoothie.
What
is
what
that?
emotes? Oh no, how do you get them?
When people cheer bits, you can get food fight emotes. I think they're called, and it's just
Really?
like different.
Yeah.
I got an
These are all
emote.
the ones I got.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Shit, influx.
That's so cool.
Can I take
Oh,
this chance
my
to
God.
plug my Hi Guys emote?
Yes.
That's how I found.
Yes.
That's how I found Cewpins, because I made like a hi guys, you know, because I'm hey guys, and it's like a picture of hey guys, but with a joint, but it's a little bit different than
It's
hey guys.
weedified.
Weedified, yeah, but kind of like cool. Hey guys, and it's on BTTV if you guys, and FFC too if you guys would like to add it. It's just like hi guys, you know,
Hi,
instead of
guys.
hey guys.
If
But
anybody
HIGA,
uses those,
if you see what
if you
I'm
use
doing there.
BTTV or
HIGA.
FFZ for additional emotes, she's got a dope one.
My mom
I made like a hi
got
guys,
it.
and that's how I found Cewpins, because you were one of the very early adopters of it. Thank you.
I
Cewpins.
adopted it. One of the
I'm
early
hoping-
adopters. I found it randomly. I was just like, let's go check this shit again. And I was like, oh, that one looks like weed on it. I had no idea whose it was. I didn't know where it came from. I didn't even know.
Really?
I didn't even know it was like specifically like based on the Hey Guys. I wasn't even thinking at that time. I just saw weed. And I was
Yeah.
like, ad. I don't know.
That's so
that's
cool.
just-
I didn't know you added it because randomly like that. That's
It was
so cool.
just random,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so I figured this was a good place to tell you guys about it, since you're all 420 streamers. So
Good
hopefully
stuff.
you'll take the minute to add it. I would love
Good
that.
stuff. Oh, and so you were talking about not getting a lot of subs because you have the global emote. Are you gonna try to spice up your current emotes to add more appeal, or what you gotta do?
Yeah, like you guys, it's really bad. I don't get subs because my emote is free. My channel, you know, like people always say, it's okay. I'm not like focusing on subs, or well, I don't know. Like I have other emotes. I tried to make the blonde one that's like bye guys instead of hey guys, it's bye guys. You know?
Yeah.
So there's here, let me put it in the chat. But anyway, it's like me with my blonde hair, and then I bring stickers of both of these to TwitchCon, and then like I make people put them on their badge and stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know, like as far as getting subs, that's like more of a, I also like am really bad with just, I guess like I don't know, I had like some drama, like I don't know if you guys, like if I should be like hashing out my drama right now, but if you guys wouldn't mind me sharing my drama, because every chance I could get, I try to tell people about it because it's really messed up. Okay.
Talk it out. Talk it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So as you know, I worked at Twitch for 5 years, and I was globally, or like I made this idea for the global emo, became popular, blah, blah, blah. And then like I left Twitch, and then I started streaming like kind of on a like just a whim, like kind of like, you know, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and Hey Guys was or like I just kind of was like, you know, why don't I do something with this Hey Guys thing or see where it goes. And then and I got to the level, like, you know, to apply for partnership, and because a lot of people ask me like, why aren't you partnered, and like, you know, I don't know. I just was like, okay, well, if I can prove I get to that level of like viewership, it should be fine. And then I got to that level, and I applied, and then like weeks go by, their communications say it should take 7 days, blah, blah, blah. And then like weeks go by, and then like 5 weeks, and then I get suspended. And then I got suspended for the email says sexually suggestive attire, and I wear like regular clothes, because I wear like regular clothes I wear out. If you guys see the outfit, it was like athleisure. It was yoga pants and a sports bra. Okay. And like, this is like the stuff I always wear. Like, this is how we dress in California, blah, blah, blah. So I get suspended for that. And then like, you know, I've been waiting 5 weeks. And then sure enough, like 2 days after I get suspended, I get an email like, you're not eligible for partnership, do the strike on your account. So I was just like, it really just like shocked me, just the whole like chain of events and everything. So, and then also like, you know, I was telling Cewpins, like, I don't even really get that many subs and this and that. So I just kind of had like a point where I'm like, I don't know about the streaming just in general, but you know, everybody's like been so supportive in my community, and like Juhlopy like came to my stream. I was like crying, you know, and everything. It's just kind of like when you think like you have this whole plan and you try to control a plan, and then like the plan doesn't work out, it just can be like crushes you, but we'll see. I don't know.
Listen, girl, the greatest thing I am learning right now in my entire fucking life is to let go Am I like repeating myself to you guys?
What?
Is it echoing to you?
No.
No.
Okay, it's echoing to me. Maybe I'm screaming. But like the greatest thing like I'm learning is like let go of the plan. And like you gotta let go of every single person that like you started with sometimes. Like because the thing is that you kind of overlook the people that are there for you every day by keeping hold of this idea of people that are supposed to be there. And the people that you expected to be there or expect to understand where you're going and what you're trying to do sometimes aren't gonna do that or understand you because it's not beneficial. So just shed that drama and focus on you because you already got a great community that's supporting you. Don't let that mindset and like those people like that past life like hold you back from like doing what you want to do. Just know that you're doing what you're doing for the right fucking reason, and don't let anybody stop you from like believing that it's the right reason because only you know if it's the right reason or not.
And stay high.
Yeah.
But you
And
guys,
say
like,
hi. Yep.
honestly, like that's one thing too. I was gonna ask you guys is, does everybody here smoke like every day?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Just every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At night, you do. You said.
Just when the sun's down. Stops me from becoming a werewolf or something. I can't tell you.
Every chance
Just
I
when
get.
I wake up.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm guilty. The chat's like
Go to
saying I
sleep.
am too. Like it's almost like to stay above like bullshit. I just feel like I have to do it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Some shit you can't control. You just gotta do
Yeah.
it.
And you
Gotta
just
do what you
gotta
gotta do.
let it go, let it go.
Sensei, are you
Don't
drinking
hold
your
it
milk?
back anymore.
No.
Let it go, let it
Looks
go.
like a strawberry milkshake, and now that's all I can think about.
Turn away,
It's
close
a
the
Red
door.
Bull strawberry mango
Oh my
slush.
god. Beautiful.
What?
Oh my god,
Close.
Sonic.
It was
I'm
strawberry.
dying.
Could you
Oh
list
my
those
God,
flavors
is that a
again?
milkshake?
That's
Sonic.
Oh.
It's a strawberry.
Good.
Do you
Sounds
think
pretty
Twitch?
flame.
Do you think TwitchCon is going to give out free Red Bulls again this year?
Oh.
Something.
Give out
They'll
free
have
Red
like
Bulls.
some energy drink.
Wait, free
right?
Red Bull?
They'll
Okay, I'm
sell
gonna
out
put it there.
two
Giving out free
cases.
Red Bull last year.
2 cases gone in the first 15 minutes, and then you can't get any.
It gave me
But
a
they at least gave a little. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's like whoever will like sponsor it. Lynn's, did you Sonic that place? Like, I want to go there so bad. I see the commercials. Like, they have really good like ice cream stuff and like milkshakes. But like, we don't have them close anywhere in San Francisco. I really want to try it.
Damn, well, we don't have In-N-Out burgers, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Where?
In-N-Out's way better
It's
than
a
Sonic.
trade-off, you know?
That is so good.
Okay. I really
I
do
don't know
want to
where
try
the closest one would be, though, to you, honestly. I don't know how far south they go.
Do you guys have Chick-fil-A?
Sorry.
We don't.
There's no In-N-Out in Colorado, is there?
We got a Chick-fil-A.
Wait, real quick,
recently.
Foxen. Did they have
Yeah.
any fast food in Canada?
Yeah, of course. We
I
have
just assumed
Timmy's.
Like, why wouldn't they?
We have Tim Hortons. It's good.
Tim Hortons.
Jimmy's.
Isn't that a
Yeah.
gas station?
Timmy's. No.
No.
What? Why would you say that?
That sounds kind of like one, to be real.
No,
But I mean, like, I mean, like,
I thought it was a gas station. Honestly. I'm not
No,
gonna
it's like
lie.
it's just a
They have
really
great
Canadian
cappuccino.
coffee. Thank you. Iced
Because
caps
we
are really
had
good there.
Caboose on not too long ago. He's Canadian. And he was like, dude, I went to the States, all the fast food. And I was like, do you just not have anything over there? Like,
We do. It's just In-N-Out and stuff like that. No. There's no Chick-fil-A. Our own brands though.
yeah.
So
I
it's
don't
just
eat a
Tim
lot of
Hortons.
fast food.
Gotcha.
I don't like the smell of like.
Yeah.
It grosses me
I
out, to
feel
be
you.
honest.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is
I
her
love
mic
chicken
cutting out?
tenders.
Wait, you said liquor. Did you say liquor or chicken tenders?
What?
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 You don't like the smell of chicken tenders?
No, I don't like the smell of McDonald's. Wait, can you hear me? I don't like
I
the
think
smell
the
of
mic
McDonald's.
cut
cut
out right when
Oh,
you said
McDonald's?
whatever it was.
Everybody
I was
fucking-
like,
Everybody pretended
Why
like
do
they
you get
heard it
angry with
though.
me? I know.
Yeah.
Everybody nodded. I'm like, what?
I'm like,
You guys heard something?
No.
I heard
I'm like, normally it
nothing.
gets a bigger reaction.
I
Like,
heard nothing. And then everybody's like, "Did you say chicken tenders? Did you say?"
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I really don't like
we got
this
some
one.
liars out here.
I said I love chicken tenders,
Okay, there's where the
but
tenders
I
came
got
in.
cut off because I started laughing because I realized it had nothing to do with anything.
I like eggs. I like turtles.
Like trains.
I like trains too. So cool. How many train carts can like a train pull? Like who knows?
So many, just so many.
Have you ever sat behind
right now?
Or you ever sat at a fucking train track and it's just like a graffiti art show just moving nonstop and it just lasts forever, but it's like you're not mad about it. You're like, this is fucking cool.
Just watching it go by.
This is fucking cool.
A fucking art show. Let's go. And it's moving, so I don't have to do any walking or anything. I'm gonna walk through your shitty gallery.
Maxed out at about 100 cars.
I don't know. That's the way to do it.
Drive-by gallery.
The best. Yeah, I was at an art festival on Saturday, and I was walking for so long. I'd rather fucking
We should
sit at railroad
we should
tracks.
make that a thing. A moving art show.
It's already a
What
thing.
did
It's
you say?
railroad tracks. We're talking about
It's just
it.
railroad trains.
You just go to railroad tracks. You can wait there for a train to come. You can find the train schedule. I don't know. There's obviously better trains with better artwork. I don't know where they are. But there's probably like trains that just make it to certain parts of the world where somebody painted on them. That's
Portland.
amazing. Portland? Okay.
In Oregon.
I would figure there's just too many. That's one of the places where there's like not an unpainted cart. Like sometimes there's like 4 or 5. Nobody painted. Portland, every single one's probably painted, I would think.
There's stickers covering every street sign.
You guys are
and
all
it's
Americans,
creepy.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're the
Okay,
only
I'm probably
Canadian.
not
Doing that.
No, listen. Okay, so you guys probably don't know this, but Canada literally became a country because we built a railroad from one end of the country to the other.
You
So
cut
that's
that
why-
out.
Part of
You
what
did
you
not
said.
say
that.
The
Okay,
important
hold
Talk
on.
about the very most important time.
Okay, well, Canada legitimately became a country because we built one railroad from one end of the country to the other end.
Okay, from one end to the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay, got you.
That was like the ruling and deciding point where they're like, okay, well, because we built railroad here, this is a country now.
Yeah.
Whatever. Right? Is that
Like a
yeah?
border.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
I know
it.
nothing about Canada. So
Yeah, that's
I mean,
spontaneous.
what were they before that? Like, were they just like, we're just building a railroad for the fuck of it? Is the railroad on the border? Like, how do we? Hang on, I need more details. Does it
Wait,
like
no,
bisect the U.S.?
no, it just runs through Canada. They built the railroad to, like, I think at the prime minister at the time, the first prime minister was like, that's the plan. That's how we're going to get all the provinces to join up.
Oh, you gonna
yeah.
join? Because we got the railroad. That's what
Yeah.
we got. You gotta
Now
have
we're
the
a
cool thing that
country.
people want to be a part of. Okay, that's what's up.
We've got
And now
Elon
you guys
Musk.
have weed. The whole country has weed, so what's up? You're winning. Oh, it all started with the railroad.
Yeah.
And now everybody can buy what you can get it on the internet, right?
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ken. Yeah.
That's the only way I can get it in my
Oh, really?
area. Yeah, I can only order it. It's only delivery. There's no dispensaries that you can go into.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That sounds dope.
No, it's not. It's like $70 minimum purchase.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't really buy less than
It's like that
$70
much.
though.
No, I don't need to buy that much, so.
70
So
minimum.
scraping together change to go get a pre-roll kind of thing there.
Damn. Well, at least you get like a 3-month supply every order or something. I don't know. What does $70 last you?
I don't know. I spent about 100
It's
a month.
expensive up there.
Yeah. Well, it's about $10 a gram. 10 Canadian.
Okay.
wonder what the exchange rate is right now.
Do you
Bad
really
for
wonder?
me.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. So, did anybody play Classic WoW that just released or just launched
Yeah,
recently?
Not yet.
I'm a night elf hunter.
Anybody?
dude, I'm a human rogue. Let's go.
Hunter.
Hash
Unfortunately
Ninja.
not. I just realized
Ninja.
I just realized WoW was World of Warcraft. I thought it was a wrestling game that came back. Literally, until I saw that it was like old school World of Warcraft. I'm like, I don't even fucking game. I thought they were playing WoW Classic like Hulk Hogan shit or something.
You're not playing World of Wrestling with
I
us?
literally thought people
yeah,
were playing
brother.
wrestling games. Yo, I don't know
You're not gonna
shit.
step
I
into
just
the
see
ring,
what I
brother.
see.
I'd be on board with that because that sounds awesome to me.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I'm playing it. Let's go.
That's what I thought. I was actually surprised because the people in my like feed the game, I'm like, they're playing wrestling games? Like they just dropped everything to play a wrestling game? I was like, must be a good wrestling game.
Man.
Got Hulk
Must
Hogan
be
in it.
something I never know.
Who
Yeah,
doesn't
right?
want to be Hulk Hogan, brother?
Yeah, for real.
Brother.
Brother.
You were streaming
Brother.
that, right? Cewpins,
What?
you were streaming it, the
I
game.
was. Yeah, I played it when it came out. I did a nice 30-hour stream of playing it.
Holy
Yeah, it was
crap.
only supposed to be 24 hours,
Yeah.
right? I was watching your while I was having a nap.
It was too much. It's one
What
of those
level are you?
things. I stopped at level 18 and I haven't played
Okay.
since that day.
Got you.
What's up? I just like really don't have time for it, but that was fun. I played classic WoW or original WoW years ago. I just didn't play on launch, so it was like I kind of got that vibe, but everybody knew what the fuck they were doing. It was racing. There was no level 25s on the real launch day on the first.
That queue time, man.
Right.
Oh shit.
Queue time was ridiculous.
10,000th place.
It was like 4 hours.
My
could literally go do
dumbass,
things.
I was logged in, bro, and then I like was switching some things on my keyboard from like my key bindings, and it wasn't working. I was like, let me just restart my computer real quick without thinking.
No.
Pop back in, game launch. I'm like, sick. What's up? Starting off the stream in a 3-hour queue. How's it going, everybody?
That's exact. Oh my god, that sucks.
Yeah.
Battling the queue over here too.
That was fun. It was brutal.
Oh,
but-
fairly-
Like a
Lena.
whole thing.
Yeah, I saw so many tweets about the queue. And I was
I-
like, I don't know what this is.
I feel
but-
like it was intentional. I feel like they wanted people to be talking about the queue just to make it seem like everybody was playing. But it's like there's really only like 5,000 people logged in. Probably, who knows?
Everybody was saying that streamers got priority over regular players because they were streamers, basically. It's like, I don't
It was
understand how the
proven
fuck they
live.
would even
It
do
was
that.
proven live on a stream on the biggest streamer
Yeah.
stream. That was
Yeah.
not true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
exactly.
you watch that? That was crazy.
some-
I didn't
Did
watch
you
it,
guys-
but I was on the server. Literally, the whole server general chat
heard
was
about
going,
it.
"Ah, man got kicked," and I'm just like, "Oh man, that's fucked."
Yeah.
Look
Did
over
you
to his
guys
stream
hear-
and he's sleeping.
you look like
guys
he was
hear-
gonna cry.
There
Hey,
was a
guys, did you guys
streamer
hear?
that- No. Did you guys hear that? Shut up. There was a streamer that is so good at the game and his channel like blew up like crazy.
Oh, the guy that hit level
as-
60.
Gold?
No. She's
Or
talking
Edelman?
about the
Turn it
guy
around.
who hit level 60
the dude who hit
first.
60, yeah.
Oh,
like
the one that
Joker?
everybody's angry
Joker.
about.
Yeah, he had over 300,000 people watch him hit level 60, and I heard from, I think I read it on Reddit, he asked for Prime subs while he was dinging level 60 and got like over 3,500 Prime subs just with the amount of people watching.
Wow.
Wow.
But there's probably so many people that were just excited for that moment that don't even watch Twitch ever, and they have their Amazon Prime link. They're like, yeah, I'll fucking give it to this guy, and they're
Oh
never
my
using
God,
it again, you know? Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
But good for that. I was like, damn, I should have fucking raced to 60. What is 3,500 fucking Prime subs? Hang on. What's
I
the
mean,
So
I've been
he-
playing
he got to some like crazy level of it. So
He got to the
quickly,
max
or-
the
level.
max
The
level,
max
yeah.
level.
The first person.
Oh, right.
Never.
Oh, he's like the very first person to get there in the
Yeah.
whole game.
In classic, yeah.
So he has the
Mhm.
biggest EP right now out of everybody.
I'm sure.
Just
He's
like
winning EP. Ooh.
EP, like the largest.
What is
Was he in
EP?
the really busy server too?
What's EP?
Was it
I don't remember what it's called.
Google it later off stream.
Is it like EP? Okay. Is it like?
Wait, what?
I never heard that before.
You never heard EP?
Google.
No.
EP?
I don't know.
I'm with you, Q.
Just
with the
learn
T.
about it later. We're good.
Okay.
It's
okay.
too. I don't know. We're good on that.
I think they're. Yeah, it is what I thought. Okay. Interesting.
Penis.
Okay, she googled it.
Okay.
Don't click images.
I've been introduced. I know. I don't know all these things. God. Did everybody know that? Somebody said, "Hey guys," has been introduced to the internet. So,
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm
welcome.
learning.
Welcome. So is anybody high right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
I gotta go pee.
You do your thing. That's fine.
I'm
You have
like,
30
"Can I
seconds.
but I
Go
kinda
ahead.
go, "I
We're
gotta
timing you.
go."
We're gonna sit here in silence till you get
Be
back.
right back.
Oh man.
That's awkward.
Sit here in silence. Oh yeah. I guess I should say it now. If anybody needs to
Oh, is this
step away
potty
for a
break?
second, it's like you're allowed. You're allowed. You can do it at
Thanks
your
for
own
letting
moment.
us go.
I got the
It's
munchies.
weird. It's
I'm
weird if
gonna-
everybody goes at the same time, but like,
You have to wait till
but like
CamWepp
you
comes back
can
with the
go.
Yeah. When somebody comes back, you could go.
Wait, she has
He's
the
got
bathroom
the-
pass.
he's got
Oh no,
the
Cool
stick.
Trainer Shawn didn't have
Wait,
the pass.
I don't have the bathroom stick.
Oh wait, there's a boy
damn it.
pass and a girl pass. We're
A
good.
bathroom stick.
Okay.
I was gonna ask.
There you
We're
go.
good. We're
I
good.
was-
We're good.
Save.
There's a pink
That
one.
That
and a
was,
blue.
that was quick thinking there.
We're good.
I was gonna ask Cool Trainer Shawn a question, and he left.
Well, ask
Oh,
somebody else the
fun.
same question.
He's like, oh,
It won't work.
I
It
know,
won't
but let's
work.
see. Ask me and
I
I'll
was
try.
gonna ask him about his job because you mentioned about his job and is
Yeah, they
his
fucking
name
fired
Cool
my ass,
Trainer?
bro. They just fired me. I'm filling in.
Oh wait, but is he a trainer? Like Cool Trainer?
Nah, that's like a Pokemon reference, probably.
Oh, okay.
He's the
Oh,
coolest
word.
trainer.
What does he play Pokemon?
I mean, probably.
You gotta ask him.
Nah, he
Oh wait,
hates
I am
you.
him.
What if he's
Yeah, I
like-
play Pokemon.
It's like I'm all about
Forgot.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
You
man.
can
What's up?
morph.
I forgot. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was at this art festival the other day and I was walking around, I saw that the library or like one of the comic book stores had a Yu-Gi-Oh club. Should I go
Oh my
join?
god, yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
Where
said
are
they'll
we
teach me
going?
how to play on
My
the
friend's
on the
been
fly.
doing
Do you-
tournaments.
I
Do
know
you
how to
remember
play, bro.
that? Do you remember the Game Boy game that Yu-Gi-Oh had? I played that. I loved that game so much.
There's a Steam
Nice.
game for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is there?
Is there?
Yeah, it's basically a mobile game converted over to Steam, but it's still pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You can even play against people online.
Are you a duel
Yeah.
master?
I mean, like, I can probably whoop anybody who I go against. But I
Whoa.
mean, like, we'll see, dude.
Oh.
Well, you just activated my
Oh.
trap card,
Shots
motherfucker.
fired.
What's up?
Listen here, bro. I draw Exodia on the fucking first hand. Let's do this.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. I haven't played it forever.
It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Duel Links.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's free.
Cool Trainer Shawn. Hey guys, had a question for you, but I think I covered it.
Well, I wanted to know if you were a trainer because you had mentioned about your job, but he said that wasn't your job. You're not a trainer. That's a Pokemon reference.
Yeah, no,
Is this
I am a
correct?
Pokemon master.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
both fits his job and a reference.
Right on, man.
I
So
mean, it's
I-
not really work if you love what you do. So
Dude, I always
So-
wish I got into the game.
I want to see Lindsay's rocks. If you have like maybe a few rocks, just like
Yeah.
two
Oh, yeah.
or three, you could show us maybe
That's
like your
dope.
favorite.
Ooh.
Whichever one-
Oh,
One sec.
Did that sound like a spilled piece?
So,
Is this
yeah.
radio
Yeah,
fair?
it did.
Yeah, who asked?
It's almost empty, so nothing happened. We good.
Okay.
I hope she's grabbing whichever one has the most magical powers.
Yeah.
Is anybody
I wanna know about
hungry?
I am starving. I feel you. I feel you, son.
Always.
Can we
Okay,
all
no,
get our munchies?
don't talk about food.
If
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
grabbing
munchies,
it.
go for it.
Can we all grab
so
munchies?
hungry.
Yes.
Or can I grab my munchies?
Yes,
and
you
somebody
can go to
else?
your
I
cubby
just
and
don't
get your
wanna eat by
lunchbox.
myself. I don't want to eat by myself. Will somebody eat
I
with
gotta get up and then I gotta turn my
mean-
oven on and then I gotta put a pizza in the oven
Oh,
and
pizza
then I
and
gotta.
pie!
Oh, that's a
Man,
lot
if
of
I'm gonna
work,
fucking
man.
eat, I'm gonna eat. I'm not fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna get all a snack, but
Respect.
pizza sounds amazing.
Oh my god, I can't see
Uh,
it.
I'm the worst munchy food buyer. I can never
Like
buy
what?
the right stuff every time
I
I, go to the store.
know.
What do you mean by that? Like you gotta make.
I
these
never know what
choices
to
for
buy.
yourself. Do you buy
just
them
never-
while you're high or before you're high?
Both, but
Both. And you should always be satisfied.
I should. But I never buy enough.
Oh, that's a problem.
No, that's a fucking problem right there.
That's where the problem is.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
eat
God, I can't find
so
any
much
more.
random shit whenever I have the munchies. Like it's ridiculous.
I don't think you understand. I got fucking Oreos, granola bars, sunflower seeds,
Bro.
pistachios. I got
Dude, the
Cheetos,
snack box.
popcorn.
Cheetos.
I just kind of grabbed a
Oreos.
random thing.
Oh.
Wait, is that
Oreo
alphabetical?
cutting.
Sugar.
Don't judge me.
He's got his
I'm
back
jealous
order.
of you.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
I
That's
mean,
fucking
realistically,
awesome.
I bought those when I had a had a job, so that box is going to dwindle a little bit. We'll see.
You're gonna be fine.
It's gonna be a box of bananas because those are cheap. Matthew,
You
my
got
skirt,
this, fam.
bananas, like 14 cents a
Yeah.
pound.
You'll be okay.
Yeah. Take it as like
No.
a good thing.
Certain one, and I can't find it, so whatever.
How did you get into rock collecting? I'm just starting to get into like this shit, so that's why I'm asking.
When I was younger, my grandparents used to take me out because they used to do it.
That's so cool.
And so I just kind of kept doing it because I became obsessed with finding rocks after that. I don't know how well this is going to show, but because the lighting is kind of crappy. Yeah, the lighting's really crappy. Well,
I see.
You can still
It
see
looks
the
like
rocks
it's got
pretty good.
some black and like red on it.
There's a little gold.
yeah, some like swirly colors, but you can't see it in the light. This is just a really big agate. I don't want to get my keyboard wet. It's hard to see. It's just a big,
cool.
clear piece of quartz.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
I don't know. A lot of these, I don't have like my good stash in here. Otherwise, I'd show you my good stash.
You make some
And
bangers.
you
with
found
that.
these ones?
Yeah, I go out to the river.
That's so
And
fucking cool.
oh wait, this is a good one. Ha! I found a good one. Right?
You're making me miss home.
Okay, wait. Please work.
I can't stop looking at Sean's candy drawer.
Oh,
I'm just
that's fucking
staring
so
at it.
Still
cool.
can't see it though, son of a bitch.
It looks like a little bit of like a darkish light blue.
There's like a cavity in here. And, oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's a cavity and you can't see it because of the lighting. And it's got crystals that are coming out.
Yeah, that's fucking neat.
Son of a bitch. Well, next time I'll have to have better lighting. And I'll show you guys more if you want.
No worries. So, how many of those have magic powers?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Do rocks like really have like cool things about them, or some of them do?
I don't know, mostly people say that they have different types of energy about them.
Oh.
And so if you hold them on your person, or you know, you have them, or you rub them in your hands, or whatever, it's supposed to help boost like, energy and you know, empathy and friendship and you know all that. Kind of
My
stuff.
eye.
I don't know.
That's. I
I don't know
literally.
much about it.
Oh, you don't like. Wait, you see, you're not into that type of thing. I'm trying to get into that type of thing. I'm all about energies lately.
Yeah, I haven't really taken the dive into that whole thing.
I'm about to start
World,
diving into it.
the stone energies. But I'm learning a lot more about geology type things, which is nice.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's really cool.
Like fossils and shit.
Fossils. Yeah, like rock hounding. I mean, you kind of have to know what types of things happen to form the type of rock or mineral you're finding, and how to find them. And
I have a
stuff like
volcanic
that.
rock from Iceland.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to Iceland so bad.
Oh, it's awesome.
Looks amazing.
I feel like I want to go so many places.
I love Scandinavian countries. They're so cool. They're so different.
I just want to swim with orcas. That's all I want to do. Literally.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, that sounds like so scary. I'd rather
Oh my
swim.
god, no! Orcas are like fucking cool as fuck. There's only been one orca attack ever recorded in the wild. and they still didn't know about it. And they're so intrigued about people. I love orcas. Sorry.
Dude, they're the
They
killer
could
whale, right?
accidentally flip
Yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Word.
they're like apex predators, but
The
they're
scary one.
so smart. They're so smart. Like they're so smart, and they get like adapted to people and all this shit. Especially when they go rogue and like they find people like they treat people the same way they would whenever they are in a pod,
Yeah.
whenever they're alone. It's crazy.
Don't they like hunt like dolphins and shit? Like
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
like,
and like
predators?
baby humpback whales and stuff. They're kind
Oh
of
my
bullies,
God.
but like.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
But they're like, but yo,
They're,
don't
like,
we
vicious
do
as
that
fuck.
type of shit? Don't like. I'm saying every apex predator, land or water, is doing some fucked up shit, but they still connect on a different emotional level. All I'm saying,
And they are
orcas are
cool.
not bad. They are
I think
I
so
would
they're-
fucking
legit
yeah.
rather be in the water with a like great white than an orca.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I'm not
neither
kidding.
would be
I don't
cool.
even
Like to
know.
be real, like the ocean is
Nah,
frightening as
man.
fuck. To the...
Yeah.
Me too.
Thalassophobia, right?
Listen, sharks like to be petted. I don't know if you know this.
I didn't know that.
I
I,
mean,
love
I'm not trying to
sharks.
pet that bird.
Want
There's
to
like a
try.
station.
They like to be petted.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can,
There's
like
a
rub
station.
them.
Yeah.
Go on their backs, and then you can rub their. They like to be pet on their bellies, like dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
It's
crippling
so
fear. It's an irrational
How do you get them to
fear
roll
of
over on
sharks.
their backs?
The people
gotta
do it by like touching their nose.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you know, girl.
I do.
I fucking love the ocean.
So if you're ever getting attacked by a shark, just like boop its nose.
Just boop its
Yeah,
Punch
you
its
want to
nose.
just like push on its nose. If it's coming at you and you know, just push on its nose and veer it.
Just
But
make
if
sure
it's
it doesn't
on your
get you with its
fucking body, poke that motherfucker in the fucking eye. You know?
I'm probably just going to have a heart attack and die at that point, I think.
No,
I'm not
you
fighting
gotta
back
fight.
at that
See
point.
that?
What about a fucking octopus? Those things are
Oh.
like aliens.
A
So
They're
giant
tasty
squid.
though. They're
Oh,
tasty
a giant
though.
squid.
Those things are the predators. They eat each
the
other.
huge ones are crazy.
Do they
Like,
really?
The colossal squids are freaking.
Yeah. Oh
Their
my god.
eyeballs
They're-
are like
they're-
Basketballs. They're so cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
giant squid
insane.
we just found in Seattle.
They scare the crap out of me.
Yeah,
You
they're-
saw
Yeah,
one
but
in
these get like
Seattle?
25 feet or something like. These
I
are.
would love to
That's
see
that's
one.
Yeah.
scary. That scares me. That's
I
why
think
I'm
you guys, it might be
Yeah.
a bit longer. I don't, but I don't know. It might be either 25 feet or maybe more, maybe less. But they're
I
huge.
definitely don't want to swim with those.
I wouldn't want to swim with one, but I want to see one.
that would be
Oh,
pretty sick.
shit myself.
Yeah, that's it is terrifying. Well, like especially if you get inked by one of them and they're so huge, like what happens?
You would never
Like
be
that.
okay again.
Yeah, that's it.
The rest of your life
Hey,
would
cheers.
be written in calligraphy.
Cheers, dudes.
Okay.
Cheers.
You know, I'll take that. I'm a horrible
we cheers when
penmanship.
Q is gone.
Oh, cheers. I thought you were just showing us what you were doing.
Cheerios.
You guys, my munchies are a salad, which is like the worst possible
Oh.
food. But
I would
Nah, but
kill
I vibe with that right now.
now.
I vibe with
Really?
that.
It looks so good.
Do you really?
Really?
What is it? Kale?
Yeah, no,
What?
that looks really good.
I would.
Really? Thank you guys.
No,
I was like
no.
so embarrassed. Like this is.
I
my
love
lunch
salad, bro.
food.
I love salad.
I need full.
I do love
meals
salad
when
too, but I would like. I want something like so heavy, much heavier than this. I love salads, yeah. But,
Well,
oh,
you take
wow.
salad and then you grab some. You know, you got more. Salad is
I want.
like the
I wish I had
best
like
starter
pizza
meal, bro.
or something, or oh yeah, I need a lot of
Dude.
stuff.
Pretty
I've
much every
grown
day for lunch at my
pizza.
work, I would buy one of those like $3 or $4 like chef salads from the deli. That was
Mm,
great.
Yeah,
My
We gotta
coworker kept
rate.
being like,
Oh.
that's why you're so damn skinny."
yeah.
Yeah.
I like my salad. Fuck you.
I
Oh,
love.
my
I actually
God.
am a huge salad person, but when I'm high, like I want to eat really bad. Usually, like I don't want it healthy. You know, like I just want like carbs and like I don't know hot stuff like pizza. You said you were gonna make
Yeah.
a pizza, right? Oh,
I'm gonna start the oven right now.
Give me like a 1 pound steak. I'm happy.
Oh, 1 pound.
A 1 pound steak.
I'm not exaggerating sometimes. I swear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only thing I ever crave is sushi.
I don't like
Sushi's
I
good
don't
too.
know. Like on the package, it
Sushi's
says
good.
1 pound, but I don't know if it cooks down.
Oh, I love
Like
sushi.
any, I never actually weighed it after
you're
I cooked
high?
it, but
Always. I always want sushi.
You crave
Yeah,
sushi,
sushi's
right?
Yeah, but yeah.
tempura shrimp with soy sauce.
What about the? Everybody's talking about that Popeyes sandwich. I need to try that damn sandwich.
Yo, you know what happened to me yesterday?
What?
I went to Popeyes and I was like, "Yo, can I get that spicy chicken sandwich?"
Were they
No.
out?
And
No.
Dude, do you know what they told me?
No.
Do you know what they said? That
No
the actual
pizza right now.
headquarters from where they get the actual chicken is completely out, like the warehouse.
What?
So like
Oh.
all the Popeyes are literally like out for like months.
I
Because
want
it
a
was
chicken
such a hit.
sandwich.
I'm not even kidding.
How did
Oh,
you
no.
not say
That's what
Somebody
they told
else
me.
I know. Somebody else I know said that they didn't have it, so it must. It's like out everywhere. Really?
I
I
can't
mean,
get it.
that's
Is
what they
you're
told me
saying?
when I went, unless they're lying to me or
Dude,
some
they must
shit.
like really crazy because it
I saw that.
viral. Like everybody's talking about this Popeye chicken sandwich.
They gotta grow new chickens. What do they gotta do?
Yeah, right.
Gotta throw all little
Everything's
chickens
backed up.
out, apparently.
Somebody just sounded like they had like a mobster accent. Like, they're gonna grow more chickens? What are they gonna do?
Tony. Tony. You gotta
Hey,
get all the
Tony,
chickens.
we're gonna
Grow
go
more
grow more
chickens.
chickens. What are you gonna do?
They have an emergency situation, but maybe it's good for it too. It's like makes it really like like hard to get.
Third world
Maybe they
problem.
did. Yeah. No, I mean
Yeah.
like Popeyes is raking in the money
Sorry,
right
first
now.
world
or, like,
problems. I'm too high.
Oh yeah, that was a hit. They're like, we're definitely gonna put this back on the menu.
Right? Every year.
I'm like so sad I didn't have one yet, but I see people singing songs and shit about them. I'm like,
I have a
Really?
Popeyes right down the road, and I've never been to it.
yeah,
oh,
right?
man, you missed the chance to get the sandwich.
Sam.
I used to love KFC until I had Popeyes.
Right?
I hate KFC.
I feel like
Really?
people that like KFC have never had Popeyes. You hate KFC
Yeah.
though, Nikki?
I hate KFC. I worked there.
Okay.
Something we should know.
That makes sense.
Tell us.
Yeah, for real.
Give us
Inside
the
info,
dirt.
Let's go.
Give us.
Chicken Little.
Tell me something that'll make me never want to eat KFC again. Go.
Q, you're killing the sponsorship here. That maybe
I don't want that one. We're good.
I don't.
skip it.
We're
Yeah.
good. Pass.
Dude,
Cewpins
Wendy's hit me
sells out
up.
to KFC.
I
Pass.
do love the skin on their chickens, though, man. I
After
could.
chicken head scandal.
Yeah, oh my god, the original recipe. Fuck my mouth with that chicken skin. Whoa!
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Very, very
Yeah.
fast.
I do love fried chicken in general.
We fried chicken.
No.
Yeah. There was
It's
heads
so
in there.
good. Heads in the chicken. At KFC, there's heads in there.
There was heads in there all the time.
All the time.
I'm not
Yeah.
offended.
What do you mean, like?
Like we had to pick through it and pick the heads out, and sometimes they would get fried with the chicken.
Oh,
They would what? Oh my god.
Wait, you
Veggie,
cut out
right?
for me? What did you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, you cut out a bit.
Did-
Oh, I said there was heads. We would have to sort through them and get the heads out, and we would miss some heads, and they would get fried sometimes.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant when you had to pick up fried heads.
Oh.
You get your 10-piece bucket with a chicken head in it? Is that what happens?
It's happened, man.
That
Like,
would
does
do
it have
it
the
for
beak
me.
on it?
No.
How does this
Yeah.
work? Hang on.
What is the beak
Oh,
on the
there's
I
side?
asked for this. I
There's
asked
like
for this.
Oh
on
my
it still
God.
sometimes. Like
I asked for
I'm
this.
just get in a chicken bowl, and all of a sudden you're trying to get through your little chicken, and there's a fucking head in your KFC bowl.
That would be horrible.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I don't want to
No
go.
thanks.
I don't want to
Cam,
go.
I don't. LA doesn't have to worry about that though. I don't.
Stick with Popeyes, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, wait, we don't even
Oh,
have that many
that's where I
Popeyes though.
came from.
Is
Or
Popeyes not in
lean
California?
chicken or something.
Hey,
you know,
they're in Cali, but not
anything
that.
KFC. Anything
There's
but KFC.
one. There's
I
one
love-
in San Francisco. I think I'm gonna go
love
tomorrow.
chicken
You guys are
little.
making me crave that.
I love chicken littles. I fucking love
Ooh,
chicken,
Chicken Littles is good.
Yeah, fucking right. Oh my god, with just a perfect amount of mayonnaise and a little bit of pickle. Fucking the buns
On
just
the
like.
sandwich.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, get up in there. here, Chicken Little.
Now I'm hungry again.
I want KFC. I want a Mountain Dew. Shit.
Leave it to a bunch of stoners to start talking about food again.
Just food.
Dude, because you don't
Gone back on the
understand.
topic.
I have had to like
food's so
calm
good.
myself down. Like I can't be eating out or anything anymore. And I fucking love fried chicken, dude. Chicken tenders.
I
Any
do
form
love
of a
fried chicken.
motherfucking chicken tender.
They're so good.
And all of the sauce. There was like this pop-up stand of chicken, like Louisiana chicken, like next door across the street. It's like fucking $15 for like a chicken sandwich. We got no money. I'm like, yo, let's go get the fucking chicken. Like, I sell my arm for a fucking good chicken sandwich. I love chicken sandwich.
What about, do you like it with ranch? Do you like
barbecue,
ranch?
ranch, and mayonnaise?
Yeah, ranch, barbecue,
Oh,
mayonnaise,
barbecue.
honey mustard.
Oh, honey
Oh,
mustard.
yes.
No, but the
Polynesian
place
sauce
across
from Chick-fil-A.
I love ranch.
Chick-fil-A sauce. What the fuck are we talking about? That in a waffle fry? In a waffle fry?
Polynesian, yeah, with a waffle fry. That's just
Chicken and waffles
is next
What
level.
about Wendy's? What
I'm
about
with you, Nikki.
Wendy's?
The spicy chicken
I haven't
nuggets.
had Wendy's in so long.
Wendy's is the shit.
I just want
Yeah,
jerk chicken.
their barbecue sauce is so good.
I don't eat their barbecue sauce.
I love
Why not?
You guys have Frosties. I love Wendy's Frosties.
Oh, I love Frosties and
We
French
don't have
fries.
Wendy's here.
Yeah,
Oh.
French
Oh,
fries dipped in the
Frosties.
my favorite too.
Wait, Frosty's like Frosty Queen?
Wait, like Dairy Queen?
What?
You mean Dairy Queen,
Wendy's.
right?
Dairy Queen?
I think so.
No. I mean, we got a Frosty Queen.
Oh,
We got a Frosty Queen in LA.
Frosty Queen.
Oh, no
Oh,
way.
Frosty
You?
Queen.
A Frosty Queen.
What is a
I think so.
frosty?
Dairy
I think-
It's like a mom and pop shop. That's why I was still
Oh.
mentioned.
Oh,
Yo,
Like,
what?
that's not
Word.
a chain restaurant.
Obviously, the
Yeah.
mom and pop
Yeah.
is everywhere.
I'm
But
like,
they can-
what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
But they used Frosty. That's interesting. Because, like, I would think that Wendy's has, like, the trademark on that.
Wait, what is Sean doing down
It's
here?
Wendy's kind of like.
Dude, that bong, man. Just use that gripper.
That's next level. That is
They
next
don't
level
call him
right there.
CoolTrainerShawn for no reason.
Is that a tool he's got to?
He's got an old man grabber with some hemp wick.
Oh fuck!
He trains his lungs.
Yeah.
Yo, you look like Harry Potter down there. You need a TV show, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got a better idea. You should just stream on Twitch.
Like a fucking goddamn wizard with that ball.
Dude.
Fuck yeah!
Expelliarmus!
And he sploofs it at the end.
Nice.
Oh.
And there he goes.
Dude.
5
That hit
points.
alone would
I would-
knock me out.
Dude, I'd
Drop it.
never
Me
be
too.
able to clear that.
Look
I
what
would
it did
never-
to Chili
Alright,
Madison
on.
in the back, bro.
Be gone. Be
It
gone.
would take me.
Tell you
Chili
what,
Madison
I
is the
wouldn't be
OG, though.
walking. I would not be walking. Anyway.
It's a Red Bull.
Oh my god, fuck that shit. I smoked a sativa one time, drank a Red Bull, thought I was literally having a heart attack, laid down for 2 hours, and I never drank Red Bull again.
Shit.
Yeah.
That shit
I drank
like
6 of them in a day and had the same sort of
fucked
deal.
me up.
This is Red Bull in it.
I
feel like-
used
yeah.
to drink them all the time, and now I'm just like, fuck that. Only
I
with
don't
my
think it's that good
vodka.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking no. Too much.
Man, now I just want food.
I know.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not
shit.
even, like, full at all for my salad. I really want chicken tenders.
I know, right?
Chicken
Listen, has anybody ever been to Pittsburgh?
No.
Sorry, the little.
Mm-mm.
Well, let me rock your world. I want you all to get a garden salad, right? So, like, lettuce, tomato, beets, black olives, onions if you fucking want them, whatever. Then chop up your chicken tenders. Chop your chicken tenders in barbecue sauce. Put cheddar and mozzarella cheese over it. French fries. Or you can do buffalo too. And then fucking ranch on that shit. It's like a fried
Ranch?
tender salad with French fries in it. It's like a buffalo chicken salad with French fries, but fried chicken and ranch.
They eat that there? That's like a Pittsburgh
That's
salad?
a Pittsburgh thing. Yeah. Yes. French fries on your salad.
Interesting.
What about French fries and gravy?
I've never seen somebody so like
Oh, yeah.
everybody
French fries and gravy
like
is
what
amazing.
the fuck? I'm just like
Yeah.
so passionate
Mhm.
about that.
I always get the
really-
chicken tenders with gravy at Dairy Queen.
What?
Unpopular
Oh, gravy.
opinion.
Fries
I
into
hate
it.
poutine.
You hate
I work
poutine?
in
What?
Dairy
Sorry, what?
Really?
I just don't like it.
Foxen is triggered.
Are we gonna have
It's like,
Canadian offended.
We
What?
cool, bro?
Yeah, I know poutine's like your guys' state
Oh
animal.
my
and
god,
shit,
I
but-
just got your joke. That's
Sorry,
okay.
animal.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm a
I'm
little slow.
so
Okay, go on.
mad.
Poutine.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
I'm a celiac, and if I could, without being sick, I would just have poutine right now. That's what I would order.
It's the
So,
Canadian
that's
in
us.
you.
It's
Maybe
really
it's just
good. It's
because I
also
just don't
just
like,
really
like
good.
gravy in most instances.
Well, that would
So
make
like
that
that's
would make
probably
sense.
it.
That would make sense then.
But yeah.
You'd be wrong, but it you know, that would make sense.
I too would like to know if the money in Canada really smells like bacon.
yeah, good question.
You
Is
know
that
what?
actually true?
Listen, actually, the $100 bills kind of smell a little bit like maple.
Are you serious?
I'm not even joking. Like it
Dude,
was
you
just
guys,
a myth.
wait, don't laugh at me.
Wait, what?
No,
It smells like
the
maple?
$100
Yeah,
bills,
what?
the new one.
Why?
So like plastic,
purpose?
it's kind of like a plastic money, not plastic, but it's this new, like not paper. And the new bills, the new hundreds, kind of smell like maple to a lot of people. Like some people can't smell it, like, and it smells like maple. So
I don't know anything about Canada. The only thing I think of when I think of Canada are you guys are just up there riding around drinking maple syrup, walking your
Sydney
government issued moose that you get.
yeah, in our igloos,
Worries
right?
everybody.
Oh,
Does a
man.
moose
That's all
have a
I
VIN
picture.
number?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it does. Mine does.
They obviously do.
Canada's probably cool as hell, though. Honestly.
I think so.
But that's all I think of when I hear of Canada.
Is moose
It's just that whole situation there. Maple
Is the-
syrup, moose.
and moose.
Is there any more I need to
There's
know?
other parts of Canada,
I mean, that's about
right?
it. I've never seen a moose in my life, though.
I don't believe that.
Well, they have countrywide cannabis too, so they have
I
a.
actually went to a park to find a moose, and I didn't see one. There's a
moose
national
hunting.
park.
Oh, that's
well,
unfortunate.
Yeah, and I didn't see one.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It was really sad.
I bet those
They're
things are
kinda scary.
huge.
They're massive. They're like
Right?
from the time when there were saber-toothed tigers. They're huge.
Saber-toothed tigers. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
they haven't changed since then. So like,
I
they're
wish
massive.
they were still around. Imagine what it would be like to see a fucking saber-toothed fucking tiger.
Dude, I gotta get a moose.
Get a moose.
I actually love moose. I actually love them a lot, and I really want one because I really want to see one. It's like a life goal of mine.
Do they sell saddles for moose?
I mean, like,
What?
Moose saddle.
No.
do they ride? I don't think
Saddle
you ride a
buffs.
moose, dude.
I mean, I'm sure you can
They're
try.
really scary. They're huge
Unfortunately,
and
this
they're-
animal is unmountable.
What is the plural for moose?
They're
Is it
aggressive.
meese?
It's moose.
It's a moose.
It's just moose.
Because the moose is so
Like deer.
respected. Each
Let's see.
Whatever you
moose
want it to
accounts
be.
for itself. You say, I saw a moose, and a moose.
Mises pieces.
The Mises.
Can you say mooses?
actually
though?
is-
like you can
it-
say fish and fishes. Can you say moose and mooses?
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure you can say whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the plural of moose actually
You're
is.
supposed to be the
fishes?
expert. I literally brought you on just for this.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't think you
I'm
can say
letting the
fishes.
You could say
I don't
fishes.
think you can say fishes.
Can you?
Look at the no. You say look at the
But
fish.
you can't
Yeah, look
say
at the
that.
You would use the
Yes.
pre-verb or something to announce it. So you would say, look at those moose. Look at
I
that.
just see moose.
Look at these moose.
Yeah,
Look
these
at
moose
these
are cool,
moose.
eh?
Look at
I really
these
like those
moose.
moose over there, eh?
I mean, maybe it's like, am I making sense or no?
Maybe.
Yes.
I think so because I don't know if you can use.
If you are, I wouldn't be understanding it.
I get it.
I'm saying like, I don't even remember what I was saying now.
So what's everybody? I'm still on this Nintendo 64. What's everybody's favorite video game console of all time?
Sega Genesis.
Sorry.
I like the Dreamcast.
Yo.
Dreamcast.
San Francisco Rush 2049. It's my jam.
Ooh, that's a good one.
PS2.
PS2.
Yeah,
was-
PS1.
I never had the
Nintendo
PS1. I played any of those games.
64.
Any GameCubes?
I mean, honestly,
love
I
the
spent a shit ton of time with the GameCube.
I
That's
got a
what I want to say.
GameCube hooked up in my bedroom currently.
That little disc in there, bro.
See?
Like you
That's
can play
nice.
some
It's
Smash
the
on
future.
That. It's
Every
awesome.
disc is gonna be so small in the future.
Smash.
Super Smash.
My
Nintendo
GameCube's
64.
like broken, so the lid doesn't stay down, so I have to set something heavy on top of it. But like, it still works.
Yeah. What do you use? You have a go-to thing to put on top?
It's like a little glass bowl that holds like random shit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it sits behind my TV. It ain't gotta be pretty.
Doesn't have to be. Nice.
It works.
So, does anybody have a really crazy "this happened to me while I was streaming" story that they just gotta tell? Does anybody have one? Yes.
Mhm.
I fell down a
I
mountain.
do. I for sure do.
That
I know some
earthquake.
people do. Earthquake? Tell us about this
Yeah,
earthquake.
Ooh.
there was the
Yeah,
last
that one
earthquake
too,
in
yeah.
LA. Yeah, Juhlopy.
Everything
Everything was shaking. My pool
Juhlopy, you
was
have one.
spilling out. It was crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there was
I had to
electrical.
leave.
Oof.
Yeah.
You had to leave,
I
Jalopy?
never-
I had to leave my
ever
building. I was on the third
experienced
floor, and I thought the whole building was coming down.
Oh,
shit.
bro.
Like,
Holy
Wow.
fuck!
Did it
that's
go out the
crazy.
window?
I left the stream running, so you could just see this thing just bouncing up and
Yeah.
down, and it was,
Yeah, it was
my chair was,
crazy.
it was
That
nuts.
That's crazy.
Didn't it feel like it was like I felt like I was in like a fun house.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was the worst
Yeah,
one
it
I've
was
ever felt.
crazy.
Like I thought this was it. I thought Santa.
Yep, that was the big one.
And,
In
That was a
reality,
big one.
Jalopy was on like
Yeah.
just off screen, just shaking the arm,
Yeah,
just like, oh
there's-
god, no.
I'm actually not even in LA. I was just like,
I one time there was like a party going on the next street over, and I heard some very, very loud, aggressive sounding yelling. And me being like the nosy neighbor went over to my window and was like, "What's going on?" And then I just heard like bang, 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 and then dead silence. And so there was a shooting a couple of towns away a couple of months ago. And so like I started being like, I'm gonna stop the shit if it's coming down my street. I have like my grandparents right next door. I have a lot of friends and family in the area, and if somebody's going down the street, like, so I grabbed my shotgun and I went outside. And then after I got out to my street and looked both ways and didn't see anybody, I realized that I'm not in the position that I should be in. So I came back inside, unloaded my shotgun, and I called the police instead. It was
That's
like, hey,
wild.
this is what I just
Nice.
heard. I don't know like 100%, but this is what I think I just heard. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. Like, I heard some yelling, some loud bangs, dead silence. I'm out.
Nice. So you
That-
ran
that was
out
kind of
in your
insane.
underwear with a shotgun?
I mean, no, I was dressed. Actually, I think I was wearing my my rainbow cat pants with like my tie-dye like tank top with the pot leaf on it. I'm just with a shotgun, just
you definitely scared off the
Wow.
shooters.
Yeah, it's super intimidating.
I mean, like I the mindset of like if they're coming down my street just trying to pick people off or some crazy shit like that, like I don't know. Something happened a couple of towns away and it still was a little bit fresh. So
Oh
and
man.
then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not going to be the hero redhead of the day. I shouldn't be out here in this situation. Especially like if the police try to respond or something like that and I'm out there with a shotgun.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's good that
Yeah.
you're okay too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like letting them know is like a good ass decision, like as soon
Yeah.
as possible, my man.
You
Yeah, they said they were
snitch.
dispatching
Yeah,
two
yeah.
officers and they let them know that it was going to be a firearm situation potentially. And so I'm like, all right, going back to my stream and I'm staying the fuck out of this.
Snitch save lives,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
It
I
works.
fell
Never
about
saw
30
anything in the
feet down
news
a
or
mountain
anything, so-
once live.
What's that?
I said I fell about 30 feet down a mountainside once when I was live.
Oh.
Whoa.
Damn.
I ended up having to have spine surgery from it too, which was crazy.
Climbing?
God.
Do what?
Were you like climbing?
No, I was literally just walking, just
Oh,
fucking.
Guys, IRL
Where,
streaming is
bro?
hard.
Like you
Oh.
were scaling up a mountain? What were you doing?
Like no,
One question, Juhlopy.
Was the crazy
Did you
troll-
Reading
cut the
chat
stream
and
off?
walking off the edge of a cliff? Like, what happened?
did what? Well, I blame my chat for it because they're the ones that
Oh,
told
yeah.
me to take that
Playing
path. That I
some
took.
Pokemon Go?
What was the
Trying to
question?
catch something?
Somebody was asking?
Did you
I
cut
was
off the
like,
stream
wasn't-
afterwards?
No, I kept streaming
What?
Like a
until I
champion?
lost service. I kept up the trail. I kept going.
Oh, you
Jesus
fell
Christ.
down and got
Okay.
back up, bro.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I mean, I got up. There's a clip of it you can see where I'm just like, so I'm bleeding, but we just
Oh,
kept
man.
trucking along.
Starting
It
to
was great.
smell like almonds.
Damn.
Like, I was gonna say,
Was
wasn't
one
it
of
a
those
crazy
moments where you
clip?
thought you were okay, and then kind of later on,
Yeah,
kinda
it was like a
progressed little
whiplash
bit?
type of
Yeah, you
thing.
got that
yeah.
shock.
Yeah, that
What?
night was hell.
Oh
but,
my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, during it wasn't that bad.
Well, did you guys know about the girl throwing the sandwich at me?
You have so many
Yeah.
things that have happened.
Yeah.
on stream.
Yeah, what the fuck, girl?
The homeless guy.
The homeless guy one is good too. It's weird. Like people act so weird with the camera. And now it's like I'm starting to like think it's funny, but I still get like anxiety. Like, what are they gonna do today? Like, what's gonna happen? But the sandwich one,
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
Everyone was,
It's
it's great.
What do you?
because they just well, like I don't know, like so the sandwich one, like the girl I'm eating, and then I didn't mean to like have the camera on her, and she saw it, and she flipped out. She like threw her sandwich.
Wow.
Threw
Just,
her
like,
sandwich
yelled-
at the camera.
I
Yeah,
had
is
somebody
fantastic.
Who
smack
reacts like that?
or at the camera.
Right.
I know.
She
I
lost her
was,
sandwich.
I was
I,
like, oh my god.
I like how
I
Celeste
think that's what
laughs.
Hey Guys
She's like, "You
says.
threw your
He said, "Who
food."
does that?"
No, I didn't say who does it. I was like, oh my god, you just threw your
Honestly.
sandwich. I was just like so shocked, right?
Yeah,
But
that was
then-
ridiculous.
But here's the angle, you guys, is I got so much shit for it because people are like, I did it on
Yeah.
purpose, and like, you know, on live stream fails, they're all
Yeah.
like hating on me. They were like hating
Oh
on
yeah,
me
of course.
so
Anything that
bad.
goes viral is just gonna get a bunch of hate. You just gotta.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I think
is
it was pretty
hilarious.
clear that you didn't, though. Yeah, like you
Thank you.
really did it on purpose.
It looked like you were soliciting a
sweet,
free
thank
sandwich
you.
from my perspective. Like, I can't be
That's a
certain.
great way
But
to look at it.
Yeah.
If I would've
Free
guessed.
sandwich.
But I mean, who's
Yeah.
gonna waste a
you
sandwich?
she didn't
I
catch the
know,
sandwich. Was
she
the bad
wasted her
part.
It's
sandwich.
an entire
And it was
sandwich.
probably a $10. You were at the mall. Where were you?
It was Jimmy John.
Jimmy
I
John.
love
Yeah.
Jimmy John.
She threw a Jimmy John sandwich.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was.
I love
That's
Jimmy
a
John's.
way.
It's like funny
Can't
that it happened there.
I
Like,
love Jimmy John.
Yeah.
I saw it on the internet, but I still probably will love Jimmy John, but I won't talk about it. I just like
Damn.
what?
No, it was just not fair. Like at all. First of all, it's a waste of a sandwich. Second of all, you shouldn't get for that. Like, damn.
Oh yeah, I love
It's
Jimmy.
BS.
Thanks. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it's got. I guess like it's like any publicity is good publicity, right? But then at the same time, I think like that I got banned because I have like so many haters that like are reporting me and stuff. It's just like it's just, like was it good or not? I don't know. But
Foxen's like, I think I'm gonna quit this streaming thing already. I don't know that I wanna.
why? No, no,
keep
Fox,
going.
Honestly,
it's so
I-
up and down.
I never leave the house, so nothing like that
Oh,
will ever
okay.
happen to me.
Oh,
You'd be surprised. You'll be streaming.
Even just
People will
being
show up
like-
at your door one day.
I'll be fine.
It is rough. I was at an art festival on Saturday
Mhm.
with, I had my phone or whatever as my camera. And
Mhm.
apparently artists don't like you to like take
Mm.
pictures of their
Mhm,
work or
mhm,
whatever.
mhm.
People thought I was doing
Really?
that. But it was weird because the first booth that I walked up to, the dude was stoked. He's like, "Are you live right now?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." And he's showing me everything. He's like, "Oh, I based this off of that and I did that." He showed me fucking everything. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And then like several other booths had signs up that said no pictures, and then
Man,
I was at
fuck
one.
those people.
Some guy
So
came
that
up and was
dude-
like, "Are you with the festival?"
Dude, that guy's
Yeah,
dope.
right. He was like, "Are you with the festival?" And I was like, yeah, man." He was like, are you sure? Because if you're with the festival, you're okay. But I don't want you taking pictures of my stuff if you're not." And I'm just thinking to myself, I got people, you know, in different parts of the world watching that are never gonna fucking come here and hear your fucking
Well,
shitty
I mean,
shit
even
that
if
you
you
drew.
are being seen, what is the problem?
I
What
don't know.
problem
Like
does that
maybe I
have?
was gonna take high quality pictures of it with my phone and recreate it and then put it on my wall or
my
something. I
God.
don't know what the
Don't
fuck they thought.
Photoshop me.
That's
But I
like
heard a
some
few people
self-importance
saying
there.
weird. And I was like, I don't want to show your shit even. If you don't want me to see it, I definitely don't want to show it. Like I want nobody to see it. Can we delete the VOD on this if we got any of it in there? I don't want anybody to be able to go back.
Yeah.
Fuck your artwork, bro.
Well, it's because like they didn't understand that what streaming was. That guy did. and
Yeah.
just like some people don't really even get it all.
It's weird to
They're
me
like,
that
think
not
it's weird.
everybody knows about streaming. Like, it's 2019. I feel like everybody should understand that that's a thing.
It's
now.
growing though. I think
Yeah.
it's getting
Yeah.
more exposure nowadays.
Most people think
It's-
of vlogging, I think, because they've
Yeah,
heard of
yeah.
that. They've seen
Well, you
people
just
doing
instantly hear,
videos.
"Are you on YouTube?" Are
I
you
get
on
that all the
YouTube?"
time, but now I
Yeah,
am, so I
yeah,
can say
yeah.
yes. Yes, I am,
Right.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Go follow
yeah,
me. Let's go.
I need to start a YouTube.
Everybody just start a YouTube, so when they ask, yeah, go follow it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I've got
You
one. I
have a
started putting my
YouTube?
VODs up, but then I stopped. I got shitty.
That's
about it.
rough. I don't
You
know.
gotta put like really like edited stuff, right? You Cewpins, you do actually like videos.
Yeah, I
I
make
follow-
videos
I'm
each week.
a subscriber of yours, and I like
Nice.
your videos when I can, when I
Oh,
see them.
Thank
I know you
you.
do like cool, like really in-depth videos on cool stuff that you do.
I do. I try to drop a video every week. It's kind of fun. It's just a little something different than Twitch, and get to find other people that might want to watch my stream more.
Do you do your own editing?
I do. I've done all of my own editing except one video I had edited by Influx Pictures, who's been on the Sesh stream before. And
Oh,
he's edited
nice.
my most viewed video, so I don't know if that means
Nice.
anything.
Wow.
Can you help me like find a balance there? How do you do that and just like focus
No, I
your
need
head,
help.
Yeah.
Help me.
Right?
Because like I was on YouTube and back and forth, and that's like my biggest thing. I cannot connect the two into like filtering and like editing and getting myself to sit down and do it. I want to.
It's
You know
definitely
what
rough.
I mean? Like,
It's definitely hard.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
Same
probably
way
should
about
like,
it, to be honest.
You got to
so-
keep it almost like separate, not.
Yeah, you
I-
gotta
I
think
feel
of it
like
as
that-
different content. I try to treat each social
Yeah.
platform as its own, but sometimes you get carryovers. Like this is my clips.
content is like
Oh my
way
gosh.
more, like
There's stuff
I'm
that
just-
I can't do on a stream that I can do in a YouTube video though, or in an
Oh.
Instagram
Like what?
post or something. Like what? I can show a dispensary haul. Like for instance, is what I do. I go. Some places will let me record inside. I haven't done it, but I
Yeah.
can basically show an overview of everything I get, my time buying it and trying it, everything out, and then I have that video of it. So when people ask me what I'm smoking on, I have like another type of kind. You can go check this out or whatever, rather than me just showing it right then or there. But it's I don't know. It's different. I like my last video. I ate 2,000 milligrams of edibles, like a mukbang style, just chilling and just munching on everything I had. So it's like.
Oh my god.
I
That
don't
was
know.
a video.
That was my last video, and that was my longest video. And surprisingly, like the longer the video, the longer it takes to edit it. And I don't know, short videos are fucking key.
That's what yeah, dude, that's so much work, but it's like you want to do it, but then it's like you gotta sit down to do it, and I like pump out like long ass shit, and then I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't have time to stream for 6 hours and go back rewatch all my VOD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Yeah,
it's
you
hard.
invest so much time in the stream.
Yeah, it's hard. It feels like it's growing. You're starting new over on somewhere else. I mean, I can plug my social medias all day on my Twitch when I have viewers, but like realistically, not everybody's gonna go check it out or even has an account over there to check whatever out. So it's like, if you want to do other platforms, you really gotta commit to it because it's fucking rough.
Yeah,
just-
that's the crazy
It just
thing,
doesn't.
you have to
Everybody's
commit.
not like, well, you're cool on Twitch. I'm just gonna go follow everything and just make sure I like everything. Because if it's not good, they're not gonna like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Does anybody else do any outside content like YouTube videos or Instagram posts? Some people just make like long form Instagram videos and do really well with that. And they have Instagram TV and stuff. Does anybody do anything outside of Twitch?
I had YouTube videos, but then switched back to Twitch.
Yeah, I've definitely seen you freestyle. Was
I'm
that
an actor,
live
so
though?
I've like made short films and stuff.
I was just say you're an
yeah,
actor,
That's
right?
cool.
Yeah. So other than, but
nice,
nothing
yeah.
nothing like too crazy. But
Yeah, me and Juhlopy here started in the same same
we're on
childhood.
the same journey.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
same
we started
journey.
the same show, right?
I think so, right?
Both in,
What?
in iCarly.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Wait, you guys are in iCarly?
You were in
That's
iCarly?
crazy.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I never. I mean, I don't talk about it much because
I don't
like
either.
you got to separate those. But
Cool Trainer, you were an actor?
Wait,
No,
what?
Weed
No.
Frog.
No.
I'm so
No,
confused.
What's going on? I was just like, wait, what? Like, hold on.
Curveball there.
And we're back.
I'm confused.
what
What are you
did I
guys
just hear
talking
about
about
iCarly?
I hate even telling people that, like around here. They're like, "What do you do?" I'm like, I'm an
Oh my
actor."
god, dude, you should
It's
just
Yeah.
awful.
like
It's
be
the
on
worst
this,
because
like,
people just they don't seriously.
Wait, for real? You
no,
were
I think
iCarly,
that's
though?
fucking cool.
Do you
That's a
guys know
classic.
what? Do you guys know what he always gets typecasted as now?
What?
The bad guy.
Oh,
I do. I'm a straight white male in 2019. I'm automatically the
And you
bad
said
guy.
blue,
We're
you're a
blue-eyed
devil.
blonde hair. You said blue-eyed
I'm
blonde.
the
you're wearing
devil.
a camo
You're the
hat.
devil.
I embraced it. I'm like, bring on the bad guy roles. Let's
Fun
do
with
it.
it.
No,
That guys are
run
cool,
with
bro.
that. That's gonna give you something.
Fuck some
You
people
can
up.
perfect that. Yeah.
They're the most fun anyway.
Just be a badass. You got it.
Yeah, like how many people get to play the badass, you know? That's cool.
It's fun for sure.
So you've done short films. What else? Commercials.
I'm
Oh,
at
yeah,
well,
what's
I'm at, as far as like producing myself. I've done short film. I've produced short films and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, no. As far as acting goes, just anything and everything. Commercials, TV, movies, whatever.
Right on.
Whatever I
Whatever
can
is
get.
available.
Weed Frog knows how it is. Whatever you gotta.
Yeah. Yep. Whatever you can get your hands on, whatever you get booked, you know, vibe with.
You do act too, like you're like Juhlopy to acting.
Yeah, I just, you know, I try not to like talk about it too much.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I've had a good stint. Like I was the leapfrog kid for 3 years, and that was the first time I actually traveled to Canada. Foxen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
It was to Toronto,
Yeah.
and then I did a bunch of commercials like Target, Walmart, Gap, Guess.
Commercials is where the money's at, man.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, you did
there's
Walmart
money.
too, right, Juhlopy?
I'll
Yeah,
say
I did
this: you
Walmart
can find me
last
on
year.
Netflix. You can find me on Netflix, but I won't. That's all I say. That's it.
You look kind of like
Now I'm
Millman.
Man, what I go watch every
Wait,
day.
Juhlopy, you're in the Walmart
Yeah.
commercial? Wait, did I hear Juhlopy was in a Walmart commercial?
No, we got
You both were.
I
You both
will
was
say
it?
you look
Did you
like
guys
a
know each
different
other?
version
I've never
of
seen a
Bryce
Walmart commercial.
No,
in
no.
fucking 13 Reasons Why.
The only
But you
ones
guys
I
are-
can remember is
Like
the
you look
rollbacks.
like that guy.
Hang on. I gotta know. Did the leapfrog thing? Is that what inspired Weed Frog?
No, actually, no, it's not.
Yeah,
That's
you know what?
funny.
That's crazy.
That's funny. You're the first person who's ever. No, it's not. It really
In
isn't.
the chat.
That's
I was like,
amazing.
yo.
That's funny you say that, man.
There's
No.
no connection? Oh.
No,
Welcome.
I swear, not at all. No, it was.
Maybe frog's your sign.
It's an elephant.
Yeah.
I got an elephant right over.
Oh, elephant. Okay.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's frog.
But I love frogs. Yeah, you know
I
what?
have to
It's-
get a frog
it's
tattoo on the other arm.
You got
There
two.
you
Alright.
go.
It could be like a
500k
hybrid.
subs, and then we'll mix the elephant.
There you go.
Frog elephant
Yeah.
hybrid.
Well, we got to keep it in the safe zone. Yeah.
I see a cat in the background on LindSensei's screen. Who has
Oh.
cats?
I love
Oh.
I
Meow if you have cats. Well, don't.
I mean, I just have a cat outside.
I have a dog.
I also have a
Dog.
bunny.
I have
Boom.
2 dogs.
Oh,
I
I want
have
a bunny.
Did you say fridge?
Yeah.
a fish. A fish.
Oh.
I have a fridge.
I have a fridge.
It's
There's
my
food in
pet.
it. Full of snacks.
That fridge over there.
I used to have a
love
mini
it so
fridge,
much.
but it died.
Oh
Oh.
shit! I used to have
Fridge over
like
there.
5 mini fridges.
I have a floof.
Ruined all of them.
He's sleeping.
You have a what? A
A
floof?
floof.
Floof.
Do you have a
Nice.
flute?
A floof. A
A
whisper.
flute.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's super fluffy.
He's so cute.
He's really fat.
Really fat? How fat?
He's like really fat. Like he needs to go on a diet. My parents tend to like give him lots of cookies and stuff, and yeah, he's gotten a little bit tubby.
That happens.
This is my cat.
Hey.
Hey.
Is that a
I
calico?
come inside, but sometimes I let her when it's like real fucked up outside. And she found my beanbag chair and claimed it as hers. And I'm like, all right, that's fine.
You can go grab it.
That's fair.
She was like sitting there kneading on it, and I'm like, oh well, it was an old beanbag anyways. It can be hers now.
There you go. I have
I had
4
to give
dogs
away
and a
2
cat.
animals.
Nice.
4 dogs and a
4
cat.
dogs and a cat, man. There you go.
Oh, that
my
is a
God.
fucking
Floof.
fluke.
Oh my God, that's
Holy-
funny.
You
Yeah,
said it.
2 dogs
but
and 4 cats.
When it's
Fucking-
visualized, it's visualized.
Accurate description.
What?
Took me a second to realize I was an animal.
Yeah. He looks
The
like a
thing is a
pillow.
living, breathing thing.
Looks like a tiny yeti.
He's so cute.
Like a little.
Very cute.
What's the dog's name? Did I miss it?
Whisper.
Whisper?
His name's Whisper.
Whisper.
Yeah.
Whisper.
Whisper?
Yeah.
What kind of dog is this?
Does
He's
he
a
have a quiet
Pomeranian.
bark?
I thought so. I'm just like so bad at knowing, but Pomeranians is like that's the dog that I think I would have if I would be able to take care of a dog.
They're the
It's
best
like
dogs.
one of the
They're actually the
fluffiers.
best.
They're
A white
expensive,
one.
right? Dogs? Just,
I don't know,
just
it's cute.
taking care of them?
Oh my god, look
Come
their
say hi.
faces. They're so fancy.
He's so fancy.
I love
Aww.
Pomeranians.
Yeah.
I bet he looks really weird when he's wet. Like when you give him a bath.
He
Really.
looks hilarious.
I bet
What?
it's,
Like a little
Like
mole
a
rat?
rat.
I
Yeah.
bet it's hilarious.
Oh,
That's the
no.
best.
Yeah.
Do you
Because
ever
he
put
looks
clothes on him?
monstrous.
No, he won't move if I put clothes on him. I don't bug
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
won't
like
move.
he just
kills.
stops.
Certain animals do that. They're just like, fuck, no.
What's going on?
No,
What's this thing
I'm
on
not
my
doing
hair?
this. Take
I
it
try and
off.
get him to move. I try and get him to, with like a cookie or something, and he won't move. He
Oh my
won't.
god. Like a little bow tie,
No.
nothing?
Oh,
my
he,
God.
he will wear a bow tie.
Is that a Shih Tzu in the middle there?
Is there? Oh,
Oh yeah, we got some animals out
It
there.
snuck in.
Oh,
It snuck in the bottom.
I can't
Oh.
see because of the name.
My cat's an
Bring
asshole, and she
pillows.
probably won't come sit with me. So.
Sounds like a
That's
cat.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Sounds like a
this.
cat.
I love cats.
You
I
could
love
have just said
cats.
I have a cat. We're like, oh yeah. I saw it. I think that's what inspired the. I was like, oh, I saw
That's
a cat
actually my
walking in the back.
roommate's cat. She's.
Oh, your
Sorry.
dog's making me miss
roams
my
the
dog.
house.
I love dogs.
they
I
are awesome.
know. How cool are fucking dogs?
Dogs
just
are the
Oh
assumed-
my
best.
god,
They're
look
too
how he
cool.
looks. Looks your
That dog's
fingers.
licking your finger, and I just assume your bacon just like, or your finger just tastes like bacon.
he just people a lot.
He
And
likes wild.
kisses.
My cat does. She licks me when she wants pets.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nikki, you and your dog are killing me right now.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you and-
god.
Oh my god.
Like dog squad over here.
I
He's
can't
my
fucking
baby.
fish.
Who's my baby?
Dude, my dog always wants to smoke. And I
Mine
can't have him
does
around me.
too.
Otherwise, he would.
Yeah, I have to keep him away from my weed. I do. He gets obsessed.
Yeah.
They like it. Some dogs do.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
it.
How smelly it is to them.
He's,
They can smell,
he's-
and some dogs
he's
like
not
vapes.
allowed.
They smell the fruity vape
You're not
in the
allowed
air,
to have it.
Yeah.
and they're like,
No, you're
"I
not.
definitely want that, right? What is it? I don't know."
Yeah, they like
My
the smell.
roommate's dogs used to steal like little, containers of weed and take them out to the yard and bury them.
Mm.
And then they would break them open and bring a little bit in at a time, like as snacks. We'd
Ah.
see them like running in with buds in their mouth. We're like, what the fuck? Where are you getting all of this? It's all buried out in the backyard.
That's better than Easter.
They were going after it. It's
Suppose
crazy.
if you can get to it in time.
Yeah, I guess.
because they like chew them open to get them out of there. It's not cool.
So does anybody remember their first day streaming or their first time streaming ever, even if it wasn't on Twitch? Does anybody have an interesting story for that? Who's got one? Cam, do you have one? It looks like one's rushing into your brain right now.
Dan, man. So, like, fucking Dan! Okay, so when I first started streaming, I had a storyline of a guy named Dan. It was just Dan. It was nothing. It was just Dan. And I would paint a beard on my face and wear a wig, and I would go out. But, like, the first time that I ever did that, I went over to this girl's house, Caroline, and I took, like, calls in from Google, and I, like, literally, I had no fucking idea what streaming was. And that's how I introduced myself to the fucking internet. And, man, I look back and I was like, Cameron? What? But, yeah, it was just, like, it was a wild fucking day. But it just, like, got me, I just was, okay, just, yeah, I don't know. Weird, but it was cool.
Interesting. And that was on
I don't
Twitch,
know
you
if I'm
said?
proud. Yeah.
Okay. And you were Dan?
Yeah, so I was
Fucking
Dan for
Dan.
a long time, too.
Nice.
Fucking Dan. Wow.
Fucking Dan.
Dan.
Anybody else have a cool first time streaming story?
Mine was like 2
I'd
weeks
say
ago.
yours a couple weeks ago. It should be fresh, Fox. You wanna hit us with it while it's fresh?
What was it?
No?
Who, me?
Yeah, sorry. Were
No,
you
the other
talking, were you
person.
talking to
I don't know who
Foxen?
you're talking
I was talking to Foxen. Sorry, she's
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
because it was super fresh
I'm
in your
sorry.
head with the 2 weeks.
It was super. Well, the most I did, I literally turned on the camera and just streamed for like see how long I streamed. But the most I did that was embarrassing, call emojis. So, and like the whole chat was literally like, just making fun of me the whole time.
They're making fun of you with emojis.
Hmm.
It's
with
the same
emojis.
thing, right? It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just
cool.
emojis are like official shit you could send between different devices, I guess. I don't know. It's the
Yeah.
same shit.
Yeah, it's like the
I
same
don't
thing.
know.
But that's what chat's there to do, give you shit. When it's like,
Yep.
When you need it.
when you
Yeah.
need it. Somebody's gotta
Yeah.
humble you.
Yeah, that's my
Yep,
favorite part
yep.
about
Yep.
chat.
Yeah.
Justified
They go
criticism.
undefeated. Anybody else have a
Not
fun
right now.
first time streaming? Did Weed Frog, were you chiming in with one?
I just smoked some weed on 420 of this year. And then
Nice.
after, yeah, that was it.
Wait,
Mhm.
420 is your
420.
your first
420.
stream ever?
420 was the birthday.
Dude, same.
that's
I mean,
Nice.
Juhlopy, are you serious?
Fucking for
Dude, that's
real.
what's
It's
up.
on my profile. You
Jealous.
can go look at it. It's crazy.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
That's what's up. Okay, for sure.
Get outta
Nice.
here.
We got some
Yeah.
twinning going on.
Nice. Damn. Wow.
Anybody else have a fun first time streaming?
Mhm.
Did anybody stream anywhere else? Not on Twitch?
Nikki, I feel like you got some fun stories somewhere.
Oh, I have a.
Mm.
I want to hear you tell some stories, girl.
Nikki's got one. Let's hear it. Doesn't even have to be
mean-
first time.
One time, my sister, who's real crazy, and I mean, we're talking, she's crazy. She, I was streaming and she came over. I don't even know what she was doing. And she freaked out. She tried to fight me on my stream. This is a true story. She knocked my front tooth out. See, still
Oh my god.
still
Wow.
missing.
What?
Good.
Whoa.
Like, I had to, like, body her. I finally did delete that bod, but it was pretty funny to watch. It was crazy.
Did you save it? Did you
I
download
She
it?
ate ate my weed, ate it. All of it. On camera. It was
Eat
crazy.
it?
Wow.
It's like,
What the fuck?
Do you have this downloaded? I want to see.
I need to
No,
see
I
this
got
too.
Yeah,
I
we're like,
feel
yo.
I kept it for a long time, but then I felt like a bad person because, well, she is my sister, you know? I didn't want that
Yeah.
out there like that.
Do you know what triggered it?
Yeah.
Was it the camera?
Huh?
Was
Why
it
did
you
she eat your
streaming,
weed?
or-
No, I'd been streaming for like, I don't know, maybe 8 months when that happened.
No, like, do you know why your sister did that? Like, or like what triggered
Oh,
it?
yeah, she's got drug problems. I'm not talking about weed, you know.
Okay. gotcha.
Yeah. No, you're
I
good.
got you.
So it was just randomly
Like an
caught.
episode.
She freaks out like that. It just happens.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
are things better now, or?
Yeah, I mean, she's my sister. I'll always love her, but she's not.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Damn.
It's just like one of those. It's just like that's.
She's been
you
doing
know,
stuff like that since we were kids, though. She was crazy to begin with, I swear.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's family.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's funny.
You
though.
knocked her tooth out.
I mean, okay, to be fair, I knocked it out on my own in 3rd grade. But, like, I had a fake one in there, and she re-knocked it out. Like, the
What,
The
implant.
same tooth?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if it came out once, it probably is the easiest one to come out, I would think,
Yeah, it's
right?
just real expensive to fix. It has, like,
Yeah.
a steel rod. It's got
That's
it.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Fuck that dental shit sucks.
And my kids are really expensive. I can't afford my teeth.
Yeah. Ouch. Anybody else get their teeth knocked out on stream? What? I think that was the.
No.
That might have been the.
That's rough. Yeah.
I swear it happened. There was witnesses. Like,
That's
there was
crazy.
people in the chat that are like, "What the hell? Turn the camera off!" And like,
Oh my god. Like blood and stuff.
Just
I
clipping,
can only imagine chat.
clipping away.
God.
Has anybody ever live streamed not on Twitch before?
No.
I mean, Instagram, but that was just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for me too.
What about you, Cam?
I live streamed on YouTube. The first time I ever live streamed was like Periscope. Yeah. So like I started on Twitch with this one channel, 2 girls, 1 Twitch. Then I switched to YouTube, but I made my own channel. Then I came back to Twitch because I was just like not dealing with like shit. And then I separated myself. So now I've stayed over here, but now I feel like I gotta go. I'm actually trying to do a YouTube stream this weekend. Is anybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just listening.
Yeah, we're here.
We're just really good.
Yeah, I feel you. When everybody gets time, that you're like,
Listening.
"Are you-"
No,
We
I
all
thought I
have really
could hear
good-
like a swat. No, I was hearing a noise.
It's
Oh,
probably
no.
me eating my nuts. Sorry.
I was like,
Somebody clip that.
I was
Oh, I'm eating.
Alright.
no, but yeah, no, I wasn't
Your
like
story
freaking
was
out
so
or anything.
interesting. We were all very riveted. Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah.
now you want to stream on YouTube this weekend?
Well, no, I'm still staying on Twitch, but like I feel like I need to go over to YouTube, say something, just to like stream one time and come back.
Oh.
Because like my thing was I was like switching back to Twitch and then to YouTube because I couldn't figure out like where. Like I was just like I started online without really knowing what I was doing
Mm-hmm.
while trying to figure out even what I wanted my fucking content to be. Streaming the whole way, switching back and forth. So now I like fell off of YouTube for a little bit and need to go back.
I stopped trying to figure out what my stream is gonna be. I just end up doing whatever I feel
Yeah.
like doing, I guess.
variety,
I don't know.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. It's like
Yeah.
I'm not putting pressure on myself anymore.
Yeah.
I legit just
Is that you eating your nuts?
that's
So,
what
like,
your nuts.
In your experience, do you think YouTube just isn't like there with streaming in terms of people watching it, or like
They're a bigger
Well,
platform than Twitch, right?
yeah,
What
but
was
like
that?
for streaming?
community.
For on
Like-
YouTube?
Why did you decide to come back to Twitch? I guess is my question.
Because well
Yeah, babe.
I feel like the people that I started streaming with, I thought like I was supposed to be doing something that everybody else was doing. But like I had already like just felt at home on Twitch because I feel like community wise over here, it's just like a more comfortable thing. You know what I mean? Like I can build my core here. It feels more like just more like, I don't know, it's like almost like a MySpace, but better. You know, so like you can build your own little fucking home. You can set it straight who the fuck you want to be in here. You gotta bring in the right people or not. On YouTube, I feel like it doesn't bring that like relation, you know. So like I came back over to Twitch because that's where like I felt like my core community was.
Man, I miss MySpace.
Dude, making your own profile.
What do you think Tom is doing right now?
You could
The top
ruin
5?
somebody's day
We
by
all learned to
putting down your
code.
list.
The top 5. The top 5. I loved that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
top 8?
I think it's still a website.
The top 5
I never
is
had
power
one.
plays.
It's just like a music thing now.
Oh, MySpace?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
I
Like
wanna
it's
You know how
Decorate my
embarrassing it would be to
MySpace.
go back and see your MySpace though? From
I tried to find mine, bro. I couldn't.
really?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't
the
think you can find your
dopest
profiles anymore.
I have the dopest picture on there. I'm like, there's nowhere else it is. But I used to have an afro when I was younger. Like when my hair grows really long, it gets really curly and like just I don't know. At a certain point, it's just like yo. And I had a picture like really like
Tell me
picked
about
out and
it,
shit.
man.
And it was like the biggest it was ever. And there was a picture of it, and it was on MySpace like forever ago. But I can't find that shit. I want it, my fro. But
I wish
yeah,
I could log into my Dell desktop, man.
Dell desktop.
Yeah,
Dude, you're getting a
like
Dell. Dude, you're getting a
Hey,
Dell.
well.
Does anybody do
Those
mobile streams?
commercials?
There's a few of us that do mobile streams in here. I'm
I do
just not
some.
exactly sure.
Mhm.
No, hey guys,
Yeah.
I
does.
do mobile.
Yeah, every now and then.
Every now and then. Okay.
I saw your last stream,
everything from
Q.
my
That was
phone.
good.
What? Which one?
The live stream, bro. You had the bonded network already going, right? When you were out checking out the festival.
Oh, I have this same setup that I've had for months.
Damn. All right. Well, it's
but I-
flawless, man. It looks good.
Well, I was using a gimbal.
Flawless.
I think that's better than when I'm in my car. I hit bumps and shit. It's not as smooth. When I'm walking around, I use a gimbal and it like really smooths that shit
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But it's just another
Wait,
thing that
yeah.
takes battery that I got to worry about.
Yeah, I had one of those, and then the fucking charger port on the side got fucked up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
kind
but
of a
it's
pain
a
in the
really good
ass.
thing to
I
have.
was using one of those when I fell down the mountain and it broke.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fucking break so easily.
So,
Fuck a gimbal, get a selfie stick.
Oh man.
You guys use a selfie stick and carry it like this, like me?
Like an asshole. Yep, I walk
Yeah.
around with my selfie stick like an asshole. I'm like,
Yeah.
how far do you go?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's interesting. You definitely get a lot of looks and
People
everybody
point and stare and are like, what the fuck?
and they try
I
to see
know,
what's
I
on
I
your
did it at the
screen.
arcade one time, and it was interesting.
What?
I did it at the arcade
Oh, okay.
one time, and which was cool. And we tried to go at a time where like there wasn't a bunch of kids and shit, but there were a couple in there. Felt really weird with their parents, and we're just
Yeah.
recording with their kids.
Mm.
But nobody cared. So that was
Yeah,
cool.
some people like come up and say some shit, and then some
Oh my
people like
God.
you feel really awkward around like, fuck, am I invading your privacy or like you cool with this? And the next thing I know, I got a fucking nipple hanging out of my stream. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's always the risk.
Happened,
You never
however.
know what people are gonna do.
You never do.
Like the immediate reaction of every girl in a camera frame is to twerk. I'm like, I'm on Twitch.
I know what you're talking about. Those hoes
Right.
do such bad things. On my
Like as soon as you give them a camera, they're like,
those are the ones
don't have that
you
problem
watch
again.
for when you're out at a bar. Like
put it
girls
away.
are doing like motions with their mouth, like serious stuff. Like some girls like get really weird. They see the camera and they just
Yeah,
like
really
girls gone
weird.
wild or something.
I haven't
I used to
experienced
stream at a
that.
bar.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's
Sorry,
risky.
kidding.
I need
Oh
to
my
live stream
God.
in public more often.
I legit am never
Yeah.
leaving the house.
For real.
I don't.
Those
They're
are
not
my
gonna do it
eyes
for you,
are really-
Juhlopy. I've never seen this.
You don't think so?
I think I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
my friend.
I think girls just twerk for
thought-
girls.
banned
That's
for a little
unfortunate.
bit for somebody else twerking on her stream, like a girl.
Yeah,
doing that.
right.
Yeah, the
Every
girls didn't
time,
even know.
every time I see a bitch on my stream and there's music on, because like I'm always dancing or something. As soon as she steps up in there, I'm like, do not twerk.
These hoes.
Put it away, girl. She's over here like, I'm like, Sarah, no. Sarah, no.
Sarah.
I had a girl named Sarah who got me banned on Twitch because she busted a titty out at the bar.
Oh my
Never
god.
met her.
Oh my god.
Never met her.
Streaming in a bar,
Okay, Sarah.
Sarah sounds fun.
Wait, hold on. You did it.
Hey, Sarah.
The camera. Did she do it on purpose to the camera, or she?
Yeah, she was just like dancing. Like she probably thought like it doesn't matter. Like the thing is whenever I tell like, hey, don't do that, I'm gonna get banned. I feel like they look at me like, then what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like they just immediately think like I feel like they think like since I'm like goofing off that they just need to like go to the next level. I'm like, girl, put your ass away.
They got you
Trying
banned.
to one up you.
Yeah. Yeah.
crazy.
They're just like pop up in there. Yeah, but whatever, I guess. But I just gotta pay attention to what's going on in the background.
You really have to pay attention to like so much stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Sometimes, like, I almost had a guy taking a fucking shit in the background of my stream in Hollywood.
God.
Like, walking past, like, and I, like, look back and I'm like, wait, I can't show that. And I, like, missed it. So, like, I wasn't paying attention. The people I was walking with, they were like, yo, that guy was shitting. And I was almost like, yo, I was like, wait, fuck. The first time I got banned on Twitch, dead ass serious, I was on the Two Girls One Twitch channel, right? We broke into Downey Insane Asylum in California. I was Dan, so I had a beard painted on my face and a wig, right? I jumped a 16-foot barbed wire fence to get into this motherfucker with like these two young kids. They were like fucking 18 or some shit, or 17. I don't fucking know. They break us into this place. The helicopter's going around. We get into Downey Insane. No, like serious. I swear on my life, we stood against the fucking wall, right? Helicopters were circling, so we couldn't walk into the Insane Asylum because we used to do ghost hunting streams. This is Dan. So when we finally get inside, the place has like Playboy magazines, right? Ripped up all over the ground. Okay, and I'm Dan, and Dan is a Russian person who like just is fucking whatever. So I pick up one of these fucking papers and it has a set of tits on it, right? And it's not in
Oh my
camera
God.
frame. Now listen, Caroline has it in her hand and I am Dan. So I'm like, well, what's on the other side? And I like flip this magazine paper over to the lady's badge, zoom in, and like 5 minutes later, offline.
Oh.
But I was like not thinking in the fucking moment because like I was so new to Twitch. Like I had no idea what was going on. But that's when I first was streaming on Twitch. That's my first ban.
How many
That's-
times have you been banned?
That was on like the first channel I was on.
Oh,
And like a time.
two
We
girls.
used to
One.
get banned. Yeah, Two Girls on Twitch. So like I was like
Is that a two-person
okay.
channel?
Yeah, it used to be me and Caroline Burt. So like it came basically. I don't know if you guys have heard of like Asian Andy, like Ice
Yes.
Poseidon people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's where like I came from.
Oh.
But yeah, and then I like
The
dated-
CX, is it that CX or that?
yeah, but like I was never part of that because like I never was like I just think everybody thought I was crazy, but whatever. Like I just like didn't. It just wasn't my group. So like I'm still friends with like Asian Andy. Like I talk to them. I have respect for people, but just like I just like got caught up in thinking that was the kind of content I needed to be doing and shit.
Oh.
So like I started streaming on like really like not with the right intentions, but I knew what I wanted to do. So I had to like figure that out. And the past 3 years through streaming is like not to get caught up in like that shit and like stepped away from stuff. But
Yeah.
it was been a fucking journey. Then I like dated some fucking shithead on here that was also part of that, and it's just been like a whirlwind. And now I've detached myself from all of these people, and this is like the first time like I used to be really big into IRL, be out all of the fucking time, right? But I was doing all this work for my old best friend that I was living with out here, and I'll be honest, because like I just talk about shit, like I took Adderall for 10 years and like was eating that shit like candy, not taking care of myself, doing other people's work and shit. And I finally just cut everything off, right? So I deleted that person out of my life. So I no longer do that. Like I just flipped everything, took like a hiatus. So like I wasn't doing IRL streams anymore. I got back in touch with myself, like to do music, to start doing art and shit. And I just like cleaned up everything that I started streaming with. Like that's no longer who the fuck I am. So like now I'm like restarting. I don't know if that was a lot, but it's just been like a fucking journey on stream, you know?
Yeah, that sounds like huge transformation. Well, you were telling me like the people you gave me that advice, right? Like you just kind of like gotta like get rid of the people that are like not good for you, and then right, you were saying that.
I know, that's what I was like saying that to you. I was like, Cam, you gotta fucking listen to your own shit. Like I still get like fucking messages from people that are part of this like shit, and it's like I don't even respond, like leave it to the side, but like I just don't like you'll never have people leave you alone, but you gotta leave them go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just annoying. Sorry, I just kinda went off there maybe.
No worries.
No,
Is
you're good.
anybody here going to TwitchCon?
Going where?
TwitchCon.
Going where?
TwitchCon.
When is it?
Did I cut out? Is anybody going to TwitchCon?
No.
I am.
Not this year, no.
Probably not.
For those of you going, will you come to the Global Emotes meetup on Saturday and take a picture?
I will.
So that there's
I'll be up.
actually
Yeah.
That's where we
a lot.
met,
In
Selene.
case there isn't a line, can you guys go? Yeah, that's where we met. Yeah. No, this time they're
That's on
having a real
Saturday?
like meetup,
What is it?
Yeah, that's so dope.
and I'm gonna even do like Hey Guys cosplay. Like I got a black wig and stuff.
Hell yeah,
And
girl.
yeah,
Mhm.
and a navy blue shirt.
Cool.
Cosplay as yourself?
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
Cosplay as myself like 5 years.
That's when you know you've made it.
Easy.
You can
I just don't look like that anymore. Do you guys think I look like Hey Guys? I don't really think like it's like an old picture.
I mean,
I
It's
think
still-
it's the
I don't know.
hair. If I do the hair, if I get the wig, it's gonna look good.
I think that's
Yeah.
the most noticeable because that's most of
The
what you see
hair.
in the emote is
Yeah.
hair and a hand
Yeah.
and a face. It's like three
Yeah.
things.
Are you guys staying close to like the convention center or?
Yes. I'm staying in an
I don't know.
Airbnb nearby. I don't know
I did
exactly.
Airbnb last
one of my
year.
mods,
What's that?
but I don't know. I just said I'm staying with one of my mods, but I don't know where that is.
Okay.
She got us a place.
Okay.
She's
Where
cool.
are
It's not sketchy or anything. I just don't.
It's a
Yeah,
cabin
it's
somewhere.
closer
I
to
just gotta find which woods. it
Cabin
is.
in the
I
woods.
love the woods.
it's in the woods somewhere.
Somewhere. One of the woods around here. And Juhlopy, you're going? And
Yeah.
are you
Yeah, I
staying?
did Airbnb last year, but now I'm staying with like a group of other streamers. We got us a hotel and stuff, and it's
Oh,
gonna be
nice.
dope.
You're going
Jake-
with like Jake and Heimer, right?
Yeah, Jake and Heimer
Jakenheimer.
got a room, and then we just added a few more people to it. So
Nice.
it's gonna be cool. Yeah, I can't
Nice.
wait.
Well, that's gonna
I
be
know.
dope.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Did
on
you-
another
I'm so
podcast.
excited.
I was on a podcast earlier where they were talking about how like everybody goes to TwitchCon to like try to hook up too. It ends up being like a like hook up like
Damn, I'm approaching TwitchCon wrong then.
Oh shit.
Lindsay just appeared out of the smoke. Okay, girl. You just did some magic shit up in that corner. All I saw
Oh,
was
really?
like smoke, and her face was just like. Oh my god.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, we should get a cheers to everybody. I want to say cheers to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
God,
try.
my
Let's
mic.
do it, guys. Let's smoke up the chat.
I feel weird just cheersing with a pen, but it's what I got right now. So
Listen.
Yeah, thank you, Cewpins, for bringing us all
yes,
together.
thank you, Cupid.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Cuban.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you, bro.
yeah. I feel like it's really cool.
And thanks
I can't
everybody
get
for
my-
hanging out.
I'm ready whenever anybody else is ready. Just let me know.
I gotta stick it in my hole. Oh yeah.
Dude, rocking the email game, bro.
Taking a few dabs.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
girl,
thought we were already
you're
dead.
in the sky over there.
I don't know who. Wait, no, I'm just gonna go.
I'm here. Me.
Oh, go for it. You got it.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, get ready as well.
Oops, I already. I thought we
Oh,
did the cheers.
Yeah,
No,
we're doing it. Cheers. I see
Okay.
Cupid's in it.
I already did it.
Cheers, guys.
It's dead.
What did you say? Sorry, it's dead.
Just fake it.
I'm faking it. Like,
People are tuning in right now, and they just see us muted and coughing the whole time.
Oh yeah, it's
Just a
supposed to
whole
pause.
stream
Just a
of
bunch of
coughing
muted
right
people
now.
coughing.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I forgot to pause before, huh?
What?
Oh boy.
Pause?
I didn't know if I coughed. Like I didn't know if I coughed before and forgot to mute it.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't
I've
know.
been coughing probably.
All I want to say
Happy
is
birthday,
I can't
sorry.
remember.
That one got
It's
me.
a thought. I don't know.
Dabs get me, so.
I rip dabs a lot
Always
though, so
coughing.
it's all good.
You just don't cough
Noise
into
muted.
your mic.
I have a high
maybe.
tolerance for it.
Yeah.
Cupins knows about that.
God
I don't know,
damn it.
man. I need to quit smoking cigarettes, and I'm sure it'll be fine after that.
There you go.
No cough as
And
much.
Weed Frog, he's always dabbing too. And
Mm-hmm.
Trainer Dude, you
Dab
have the
head, bro.
email, so I mean, I
only
imagine you know.
smoke dab
I mean, when it's
pretty
always
much.
on. When it's
just
always
so
hot and ready to
convenient.
go.
Yeah.
It takes no effort. It's what's up. I like it.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Meanwhile, I'm over here buying butane every fucking weekend.
I mean, it's good for like mobility though, because you have to plug the email in, you know. So I mean, they both have positives.
I don't.
What are
take
you
my-
eating over
I
there?
mean, not all
I
the
don't take
time.
my
Not
rig
all the time.
anywhere. So I mean, be a lot
Is that a
cooler if I
potato
did.
chip or a bugle?
We got popcorn.
Oh, a
Popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Word.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
I want a popcorn.
Has anyone eaten any delicious food today that they can talk about?
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
man.
I had
Mushroom.
Chipotle. I eat that like every day of my life.
Chipotle is good.
Oh yeah, you do always talk about
I'm
Chipotle.
addicted. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Do you have Qdoba?
Yeah, I like Chipotle better. I don't know why.
Weird.
Our
Chipotle's
Qdoba is
good.
also a pretty good way. to do it.
Qdoba doesn't make you pay like $3 for the guac, right? I think I remember that.
Yeah, I think guac is free at
Qdoba's,
Qdoba, right?
yeah, Qdoba has free guac. And
I
like
don't get the guac anyway.
Chipotle's one like has
Really.
gone up so much. Like I can't remember how much it is, but the last time I got it was like, whoa. It used to be like 75 cents or something.
Yeah, more expensive every time.
But they make it all fresh. There's a commercial. I think
And-
Chipotle is good.
I like Qdoba because they have the mini bowl. Like, if you get a burrito bowl, you could get like a
Oh.
half-size one. If you're not like super
Oh.
hungry, I don't know.
Who
That's
just
like a
got the
simple-
hiccups?
Not me.
Not me.
Who's what?
I
What'd you
thought
say?
I heard it. Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a hiccup?
Sorry.
Might have been my
Swallow
shitty
upside
Oh, it's
down.
LindSensei.
Oh, you've been called out on your hiccuping.
No.
Shit.
All right, all you guys do is stand on your head, chug a gallon of water while singing the national anthem, and it'll go away or something. I don't know. Have you ever heard the hiccup
No.
things? Like they all work
It's
It's
and
happened to
don't
me
work
before
at the
from
same
taking it right
time.
before. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
hard.
That just
Really?
means you're not chugging the water through your mouth.
Dude, I was there at Cewpins streamer. He burped up just a wonderful cloud. And it was. I think I
Smoke
quit
trap.
it, honestly.
You did.
Anybody ever done that?
Yeah.
I did it in
Yeah.
school in class one time. That was cool.
I saw a kid do it in school one time, and I didn't smoke weed at the time, and I was like blown away. I was like, "What is happening? Is he fucking dragging?" It was like in the
That's
classroom.
terrifying
I couldn't
thing.
fathom that he
Is he
probably was
dragging?
outside recently smoking. I'm just like, he's just blowing out smoke, and we're just sitting in a classroom. What the fuck?
Just hope to Jesus the fucking teacher didn't see it come out of your mouth.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Ooh. Saw a couple
Those
times
last
with
two
him, so-
hits. Those last two hits are gonna make my brain buffer for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Brain
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I just took like 3 dabs in the last half hour, so I'm fine.
There you go.
I just want a chicken tender.
Chicken tender. Has anybody in here not dabbed before? Most of us have. Juhlopy has never dabbed. I've seen HeyGuys dab.
Like a dab.
I was gonna say,
Dab,
Cewpins,
dab?
you saw my
Like cannabis
dab.
concentrate. Like what
What's
we're
a
doing.
dab?
No.
You
Listen,
haven't done that?
You haven't.
What?
But you get a
I
pen.
recommend finding a stranger to give you a dab. Because that's what I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Hash dab.
Was that your
Jones.
first
Yeah,
dab?
but if you get a stranger, they're gonna fucking ruin it by giving you a giant ass glob of it, and then
It's okay.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
super
It's like, hey, this is how you start off.
you
This is
watch
Yeah.
the
this.
amount.
No, he was
Yeah.
really. I had done it before a few times. I knew it, and then like also he was totally chill. You thought he was cool, right, Cewpins? I made Cewpins watch.
She
the
has
clip.
a clip of
'Cause
her
it happened,
taking a
like, all
dab from a
naturally.
stranger. So she's got a on stream, I guess. You can see a clip.
He seemed chill. He
I've,
was
s- I've seen it. Yeah. Anybody
First
else?
dab doesn't
Who
have
would
to be
take a
fat as
dab
fuck,
from a
right?
stranger? I would not, personally. But
My stream
that's
said it was-
content.
They said it was okay. He was a nice guy.
Yeah. I
And then
I don't know.
I went to the grocery store and I bought so much food, like bad time munchies. Like I came back with like 2 things of Oreo, like 2 things of Oreos, because it was like 2 for $5, not just like one. So I got 2 of those. So like all this like really bad munchies junk food.
Wow.
I mean,
All
hell
this
yeah.
talk about food. I'm like,
Yeah, I wanted to get into it. Oh man. All right, so if everybody had to guess, looking at everybody's face right now, who would you say is the highest on the screen? Who's the
face
highest
or
out of all?
everything.
Just call them out.
This'll make
Who's the
this fair.
highest?
Go, it's Cam.
Why
It's
I
Cam.
Cam.
like
Oh.
that?
Or hey guys.
or hey guys, I'm number 2.
I don't know. Wheat Frog looks pretty lit.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
big.
FoxenKin
I'm
over there.
vibing.
You
My
can
eyes just like
FoxenKin.
slumped over
It's
here.
not me.
Listen, I've got these
Okay.
magic eye drops that can fix you right up, though. They're
Magic.
from like Japan or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Low key, you guys are thrown off by the
Magic
beard, but
Japanese eye drops.
I'm pretty sure
What?
HashDab is the highest on the screen. His eyes aren't even
Oh,
open. Just
man.
take a look.
God,
I mean, I'm pretty
man.
faded, dude.
Just take a look. He's secretly sneaking in as the highest. Like, he's not actually paying attention.
I feel like I got
That's
a
what's up.
Face in the background.
stretch.
He's violently high.
Violent, aggressively high.
I'm just like
Alright,
worried
Cam,
about my
I'm
eyes
done.
being invisible right now, to be honest. Like,
Let's stretch, everybody. Let's
I'm
stretch.
just wondering.
Oh my god. I love that.
Yeah, let's stretch, guys.
Do it.
Come on.
I'm just
Very
wondering on a
nice.
scale from 1 to wool socks. How
Yeah,
high
group yoga stream.
I am right now.
Breathe into
I
your
can-
nose and out through your ass.
It's literally 2 o'clock in the morning.
For real.
Oh, this is the
Oh,
best thing
man.
on Twitch right now.
Oh!
Ooh, stretch it all out.
Boofa.
Tell me that does not feel good.
Does it feel
Yeah.
so good when you're a
What
is
weed did
happening
you
right now?
smoke? Tell us all the weed that you smoked. We need to know.
Ooh.
Chocolate
What?
hashberry. Chocolate hashberry.
that sounds pretty good.
push
Everybody write it down, and we're all
Push
gonna
up somebody-
grab some.
Cupid.
and smoke
Somebody in
it.
chat said push up time, but I'm like, no, that's too hard.
I probably need to go to bed. It's like 2
I love-
o'clock for me.
Oh my god.
Is it late for anybody else?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
It ain't late till the party's over.
Well, it's been about over 2.5 hours. How about we just start rounding out and we can just sign off and have everybody
Yeah.
shout out their channels and tell us about your content, if you have anything cool coming up. But let's do this, and maybe we'll go through the list. We could start with
This is a hard
FoxenKin.
part.
What's up? When do you stream? How often do you stream? And you got anything cool coming up?
Tomorrow, probably around like 10:30 Eastern time. But nothing really cool. I just sit there and talk to people. So if you want to come say hi,
Yeah.
that's
Nice.
basically it.
And then can we just type out the names of who's signing off? And how often do you stream? You got a schedule?
Mostly every day. I think I'm gonna stop doing like Wednesdays and Saturdays off, and then every other day I just stream because it works. It's easy.
Nice. Awesome. Cool, cool. And how about CamWepptv? When do you stream? You got anything cool coming up on one of your streams?
I stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I stream Sunday sometimes, like most of my times are come up on Twitter. And then Monday I normally stream at like 6 or something. And then sometimes Tuesday, Wednesdays, I'll do like a jiu-jitsu stream because my guy's like a black belt in jiu-jitsu. So I've been trying to get into that lately. And then most of my content's me either painting clothes, freestyling, singing, rapping, dressing up like an absolute madman. The other day I just did like a live video game outside in a neighborhood, which almost was like a bad idea because I realized I was like firing gunshots off my Bluetooth while I'm running through a very like, I ain't predominant, but the street backwards got somebody, so I'm like, shit, you know? But like, I just do all kinds of fucking just like interaction stuff.
That's awesome, and I've seen
And
you
I
doing
just
some
hang out and
freestyle
talk
rap.
to my child.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And what
Thank
about
you.
you, LindSensei? When do you stream? What do you stream? You got anything
Wait,
cool
you cut
coming
out
up?
what?
I said, when do you stream? What do you stream? And do you have anything cool coming up we might want to check out?
I don't really have a set time that I stream. I kind of just stream whatever part of my day feels the best, I guess. I mostly stream. Actually, I can't really group anything to be like the main activity. So I do some gaming. I do some stick and poke tattooing on myself.
Whoa.
What?
Nice.
Fucking
It's a variety
cool
streaming.
as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
nice.
done cooking streams and rock streams where I show rocks that I found. Tons of stuff. So,
Awesome.
Right on.
and then what was the third question?
And do you have anything cool coming up that you might want to shout out on one of your streams or anything else going on?
I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Mish Luke. No, nobody.
what's that?
Okay, well, anyway, I lost a bet, a streaming bet. And so I actually have to dress up and act as him on one of my upcoming streams. So
Nice.
if you would like to see me act as, like a dude,
Okay.
it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Dude stream
Oh,
coming up.
man.
And he'll be there, of course.
Nice, nice. And how about you, HashDab? What do you stream? When do you stream? And do you have anything cool coming up?
Saw that. Well, yeah, I'm really lit over here. That's for sure, my dudes. I know.
Nice.
I do that a lot, honestly, and I do try to stream quite often, pretty much every day. And right now, the big thing I'm doing is playing Classic WoW and trying to get to 60. So yeah, I'm chilling and just doing dabs, and I have some friends that I've been leveling with, and we're sort of like a little competitive amongst each other, trying to get a little bit of ahead. But yeah, like right now I'm level 35 and like over halfway there. Let's go. But
Nice.
yeah, I do variety too. I stream some other stuff, other games, and sometimes I just chill and sesh. I actually do look forward to doing some traveling streams at some point, but yeah, that's something for the future. But yeah, that's about it, dude. Thanks for having me again, by the way, man.
Hey, no worries.
And it's been great to meet every single one of you guys. It's
Yeah.
really chill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
cool.
how about you,
Awesome.
Nikki? What do you stream? When do you stream? Do you have anything cool coming up we want to know about?
I stream pretty much every day. Take a day off here and there. It's random. You just never know. Could be
Yeah.
anything.
Do some games, do a little bit of smoking and chatting. Do you have anything cool coming up? You got any special streams? Anything specific? I usually don't, but sometimes people do.
No, not usually.
Just dank one's coming up on the daily. Nice. How about you,
Yeah.
CoolTrainerShawn? What do you stream? When do you stream it? Got anything cool coming up?
So I stream kind of a variety of things. I've been doing a little more gameplay than I normally do recently with the release of Classic and whatnot, but gameplay, I do a lot of just chatting in the weed and cannabis section. I do cooking streams. I have a George Foreman grill that I bring in and set up right here in my area, and so like I'll cook steaks on stream and then sit here and grill that with people. Every once in a while I'll go out like into my bigger room, invite some people over, and kind of have a nice little party with some viewers. You can find me most days. I'm kind of trying to find an actual schedule to fall into because my current schedule was just kind of jumbled around recently. So trying to find an actual spot to settle into. Here soon, I'm just reaching over 400 followers. Once I hit 420, there is going to be a giveaway to one of the followers. And so there's that's going to be coming up. I'm not really saying anything else besides that. I'm going to go ahead and post my socials in the chat. So if anybody sees something that applies to them, feel free to give it a click. And then Cewpins, my man, I appreciate you inviting me back onto it. And it's nice to meet everybody else here. There's too many names. I'm not going to go through all of them. But what's up, everybody that I've seen before? What's up, all the new people?
Yeah,
CoolTrainerShawn.
awesome.
Yo,
Awesome.
yeah.
Thank you
What's
for
up,
being
man?
on, bud. And how about you, Juhlopy? What do you stream? When do you stream? And you got anything cool coming up?
Yeah, I stream like every day. I take 2 days a week off now. I just changed my schedule yesterday, actually. So I'm taking Friday and Saturdays off now, which is something I should have done a long time ago. But I do a little bit of everything, variety, a lot of gaming, smoke sessions on the roof on my balcony. Hopefully, HeyGuys will get to make it down soon, and we can get her on a balcony stream. So that'll be a lot of fun. Just it's crazy. In the same day, in one morning, 2 different streamers said, "Hey, do you know Cewpins? You need to meet up with. You guys need to link up." And HeyGuys was one of them, and it was crazy. It just like worked out great. So I've had a blast these last 2 times. Thank you so much for having me, man. I really appreciate it. It's really cool. I gave all of you guys a follow, I believe. I can't wait to check out your streams and meet all you guys a little more. And all the people I met last week were great. I've been checking them out too. So just thank you to all the people in the chat hanging out with us all night and making me laugh uncontrollably while you guys were talking. So sorry about that. But,
yeah, thank you guys.
yeah,
I
thank you.
forgot to say that.
And thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Hilarious.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Juhlopy.
Yeah,
How about you,
thank you
Weed
guys
Frog?
so much.
What about you? When do you stream? How often do you stream? We got 2 more. We're almost done, guys.
I stream every single day. Yeah, and we are going to be breaking the 100 dab record as well. That's going to be sponsored by a local company, soon to be announced. And that's going to be our first YouTube video, my bros. So we broke the 100 sub count in a matter of, I think, 3 months. So we're going to go hard on this and break the record.
Get it.
But other than that, my name is Weed Frog, you guys. I'm a variety streamer who loves to smoke weed every single day. With that being said, Q, thank you so much again for having me on here, bro.
No
thank you
worries.
for having everybody on here.
And thank you.
You guys
Thank
all
you for
rock.
being on. And last but not least, how about you, HeyGuys? What do you stream? When do you stream it? Do you have any special streams coming up you want to let us know about?
Yeah, thank you so much for giving us all this opportunity to talk about that. I'm really very impressed by your podcast hosting skills very much. Thank you, Cewpins. I really thought this was really awesome. This is my second time, and now we got some new people that want to self-destruct in the chat there. So yeah, you guys, I have some content coming up like next week where, well, I'm going to LA. Oh, by the way, Juhlopy, I needed to tell you that. So next week I'm coming with my best
Hell
gay
yeah.
friend, with my best gay friend to look for apartments. So we're gonna have like, that'll be like pretty good content. I think like apartment hunting in LA, and then we'll do
LA
a weed
Sesh.
sesh with you. Yeah. And then from there, I'm going to Vegas with like 3 girlfriends, and I'll meet up with like another streamer at some point too. It's my one friend's birthday. We're gonna get like super lit, like, so it's gonna be really fun content. So if you like to have fun and do that kind of stuff, please shoot me a follow at HeyGuys.
Nice, and thank you for being on. Thank you everybody for being on.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh,
No, no, no.
worries. And there's commands for everybody, exclamation, and your name will shout you out if you're ever hanging out and want to shout yourself out. But we're gonna send a raid off. I got somebody picked out who's been on the sessions before, and we can just say one big old goodbye to chat, everybody at the same time.
Bye,
if we
guys.
want.
Bye, chat.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Chat.
Bye, chat.
You guys are
Everybody.
on.
And we will see you guys next time. It should be kicking over in 3, 2, later.
Bye.
Bye.